Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Well, the time has finally come. Let's get breaking.
Kamen here in the break room with Steve and Ryan. Welcome. Ready for an awesome show tonight, guys. Should be a lot of fun, Steven. A lot of headliners across the board. We have our diamond helmets, 4 and 8 chance at a headliner. Mini helmets, 5 and 15 chance. Reps, we have 4 headliners left. Slabs, we got a bunch to go. Jerseys full of big names. Cannot wait to get started, Steven. A lot of awesome stuff. The footballs is the automatic chase wheel spin. We knock out a football break, we'll drop the baseball bats. It's 1 break left, and that series is out of the room. Cannot wait to get started. How are you doing today, Steven?
Doing good so far. Ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I want to get those footballs out so we can get the bats in here. I want to close up the diamonds, get onto the next diamond. A lot of things we can accomplish tonight.
Yes, here's that live break page link. So footballs are the automatic chase. All we have to do is the dice roll. 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher. 5 and a 3. My favorite number, 8. Could it be a lucky 8 on the dice roll tonight? So no pre-fills, which means that I'll take you down a top-to-bottom tour of the Ultimate Autographs live break page. We are close on some breaks. 4 to go on the slabs, 4 to go in the minis, and 3 to go in that diamond single. Also 6 left in the pick 1, get 3. If you're out there, please drop in and say hello. No one said hello yet in the chat. We do not bite. Steve and I are nice guys. You guys know that. Drop in and say hello. 6 spots to go in the can't miss reps. We are down to just 5 boxes left in this series. One of those final 5 boxes does feature Davante Adams. I told the guys all the time, Steven, make sure you are reading the entire listing. Other names in here that maybe are not photoed are out there. Got some watching eye emojis. What's going on? So 1 in 5 chance at Davante Adams. You pick your team, you get 3 others. You are not able to select the Raiders. That way everyone has an equal chance at Davante Adams. You would be randomized the Raiders in the pick 1, get 3. 7 to go on the footballs. It's the last football break. It's a double box break. 2 footballs. That is the guaranteed chase wheel spin. Will be a 1 in 8 chance at the wheel spin. 1 in 8 chance at the break for each spot you get. Imagine doubling up, getting the wheel spin and 2 footballs. It's a double box break.
That'd be sweet.
So that would be very nice. We have 3 to go in the diamond single. Diamond helmets, high-end authentics, the best series in the room. We are down to just 8 diamond helmets left in this series. All of them in the room, all of them on the ticker. We do have Tony Romo still out there, one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL on that Camo Authentic. You look at the last 10, 15 years, he was one of the best in the NFL. Very underappreciated. He's now one of the best analysts in the NFL. Does a good job on CBS. Got my buddy Bryson here. He's going for some new customer mojo. Says, "You go, girl. What's up, Clay? Long time no see from Clay.
Mm-hmm.
Hope all is good, buddy." So 8 helmets left. Tony Romo is one of them in the diamonds. We also have Julio Jones, one of the best receivers of the last 10, 15 years. He's actually number 2 all-time, Steven, in career receiving yards per game. And that is a Falcon Julio Jones, the team we know Julio Jones on, Atlanta. We have Von Miller. That's a Bronco Von Miller, former Pro Bowler for the Broncos, Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP with the Broncos. Guy's a difference maker. Also a Super Bowl champion with the Rams, too. So everywhere he goes, he wins. Ray Lewis, also a Super Bowl champion. 2 of them, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, NFL's all-time tackle leader. Ray Lewis out there in the diamonds. So 8 helmets left, 4 headliners left. There you go. You are celebrating with Clay there. Good mojo going to Bryce, says David. Absolutely. New customer mojo is very much real. Touchdown dance jerseys. Lot of headliners left here. Emmitt Smith, the best Cowboy ever. Former league MVP, former Super Bowl MVP. The guy's done it all. NFL's leading rusher in the history of the game. That record may never get broken, Steven, the way the game is these days. Christian McCaffrey, one of the best dual-threat running backs of all time. Only Marshall Faulk, Roger Craig, Christian McCaffrey, 1,000 rushing yards, 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. How about the Honey Badger? Tyrann Mathieu on the Saints? I'm a Chief fan. He was very good for the Chiefs for a few years there, Tyrann Mathieu. Very talented player. What's up, Matthew Sullins? And you go, girl, is happy about De La Cruz getting called up for the Reds. Randy Moss also in play on the Touchdown Dance Jersey Series. The single-season touchdown record holder, 23 of them, Steven, with Tom Brady and the Patriots. That is Moss on a Patriots jersey. Speaking of good receivers, Odell Beckham Jr., multi-time Pro Bowler, can make one-handed catches left and right. That's Odell on his college team, LSU. That is a Raven hit, because he is currently a Raven player, Odell Beckham. Jonathan Taylor led the league in rushing 2 years ago. He's in play. And Terrell Davis, one of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a single season. 4 to go in the mini helmets. We have the number 1 and the number 2 all-time guys in career rushing touchdowns. Emmitt Smith, the most rushing touchdowns. LaDainian Tomlinson, the second most. O.J. Simpson, another Hall of Fame running back. And probably the 2 best looking headliners still out there are Randall Cunningham and Brian Urlacher. That retro eagle lid is clean on Cunningham, and Urlacher on that beautiful alternate Bears orange helmet with the Hall of Fame inscription. One of the best linebackers of all time. 6 to go, and we play to win the game rep helmets. Jim Kelly played in 4 straight Super Bowls. The Hall of Fame quarterback, only guy to do that. He did lose all 4, 2 of them to 3-time Super Bowl champion quarterback, Hall of Famer Troy Aikman. Rondé Barber just got in the Hall of Fame, the great Buccaneer quarterback. And Justin Fields charges like a Hall of Famer. Very expensive autograph. Justin Fields led all quarterbacks in rushing yards last season. Definitely a very talented Bears quarterback. 7 to go in the Diamond double box break. Again, 8 boxes left, 4 headliners out there. Tony Romo, Julio Jones, Von Miller, Ray Lewis. 50% chance at a headliner. How do you like them odds? We got 4 to go on the slab cards. We're looking for Fields again. CeeDee Lamb, one of the best young receivers in the game. 6th in receiving yards last season. 5-time NFL MVP. The most ever. Peyton Manning on the Bronco card. Actually had his best season ever as a Bronco. 55 passing touchdowns. That is still the single season record. T. Higgins, fantastic young receiver still in play. And Jonathan Taylor, Rookie of the Year slab card. So that's the never-ending slab series. That one's been hot in the room. 4 spots to go there. Dela Cruz needed to be up much sooner, says Shane Emery.
Yep, he's already 1 for 1 with a double and a walk.
That's how it goes sometimes.
And we have a diamond single ready to go.
Perfect. Diamond single number 1. Drop me a box number. Steven, remember when Chris Bryant didn't get called up because of contract stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, that was not cool.
No.
So wonder why he's not on the Cubs anymore. That relationship started bad right off the bat.
Yeah, it wasn't a good start.
So 22 from Ronnie and Sulaco. All right, Ronnie, 22 going off the ticker. Sean Cordell at 18. Ronnie was first with 22 in the diamond helmets. So the next one's already up. Come and get it. A lot of good names in the diamond helmets. High-end authentics. Easily the best series in the room, Steven. The Sheriff. Sean Cordell, Adam Coddington, Walker Palmer, Dylan Winters, Patrick Cody, Trent Redfern, and Ronnie and Sulaco. Looking for that closer magic in the diamond helmets. The Emmitt Smith box, called out by Ronnie, a huge Emmitt Smith fan. A lot of Emmitt Smith in the break room. He's also in those slab cards, by the way, Steven. The minis and the jerseys at the moment. 6 times for our divisions. We got 4, 5, and 6. Actually, it's 8 on the dice roll, right? It's 8. It was 6 in the early show, 8 in tonight's show. So it's 8 clicks. Patrick Cody in the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Trent Redfern. We've got the NFC East is Adam Coddington. Sean Cordell, NFC West. Oh, look at that. Sean's a Niner fan, Steven. He's in a good spot. Trent Redfern, AFC North. Dylan Winters, AFC South. Ronnie and Sulaco, AFC East. Walker Palmer in the AFC West. So we have in the AFC North, Trent. There's a Ray Lewis out there. AFC West, Walker Palmer. We have that Von Miller. We've got the NFC East, obviously. Adam is Tony Romo. And then Trent, NFC South, could be Julio Jones. Plenty of good options in the diamond helmets. Box 22 on the way. 22 of 25 in the Sheriff. Peyton Manning already off the board in this series, but there is a lot of good stuff that remains. You've got yourselves a beautiful looking helmet. This is one of the best flashes in the game. The NFL's all-time tackle leader, Ray Lewis.
Oh.
Look at this. This is clean. AFC North, Trent Redfern with the Ray Lewis. 13-time Pro Bowler, Steven. 2-time Super Bowl champion. 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. He can dance. He can do it all. Ray Lewis on the Flash Authentic. What a hit, Trent. This is super clean right there. Mr. Ray Lewis. Let's go, Trent. Nice, love the Flash, says Trent. How could you not, man? How could you not on the Ray Lewis? Pretty lid, says Shane. Very pretty lid. Ray Lewis. Sean says a Cowboy fan, but do like a few Niners. Oh, okay. So he selected the Niners. Brock Purdy got the other day. If you're a Cowboy fan, come and get that Tony Romo, Steven. Now, 7 boxes left. 1 in 7 chance. And Mr. Romo. Killer Lid says Jason Mooster. I see what you're putting down, Jason. It is an awesome lid, that is for sure. Ray Lewis. That's what I've been chasing, says Sean. Well, the chase goes on, man. The chase goes on. Let's get that Romo here in this series. Only 7 boxes left. Could be a nice little Tony Romo chase in the break room. Would love to see it, Steven. Camo Authentic on that Romo. AFC North is hot right now. Bradshaw, Lewis, a couple of our awesome authentic helmets pulled in the last 2 shows. We are, by the way, 7 away on that diamond double box break and wide open on the single box break. You guys want to get back in for that Romo. Quick question for Ronnie. Are you not a Tony Romo fan, Ronnie? He was looking for the Bradshaw helmet. I personally am a big fan of Tony Romo, Steven. I think he does great in the booth. I know he was very popular right off the bat. Sort of like some different opinions now for him personally. I'm still a fan of Romo. He's great. I love him in the booth. I have him on a speed flex, says Ronnie. Okay. Well, doesn't hurt to get two, but I get it. I get it. You've already got a Romo. Makes sense. Von Miller would be great. Yeah. We haven't had Von Miller very often in the break room.
Yeah, he doesn't come around too often.
Yeah, that'd be a nice get. Von Miller and the Diamond helmets. Have not seen him yet, or Julio Jones for that matter, in our Diamond lids. So, I'll drop in the live break page link, and let's run these back. Trent says, chasing that Von Miller, okay? All right, come and get him, guys. Come and get that Von Miller. You know, Ronnie gets a spot, Sean gets a spot, Trent gets a spot. We're 5 away. All of a sudden, the break is close. Just like that, Steve.
It's a great name to get, man.
Yeah.
And we don't know. Do we know if it's Bronco lid?
It is a Bronco lid, yeah. I've been part with that production staff, Bronco lid. I personally, Steven, my favorite hit left in that series is actually Julio Jones.
That's a good one, too.
That's a nice, authentic for the Falcons. Would love to see that Julio Jones. So no reason why we shouldn't knock out more of these diamonds tonight. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's get these diamonds out of the room tonight. Only 7 left. We've done 7 diamonds before in what, like 20 minutes, Steven? Cameron Warren in the break room. Of course, he's got a slab break spot. Cameron loves those slabs.
Slabs are fun.
Yeah, a lot of those getting done recently. A lot of those getting done. The never-ending slab series. We have a bunch of these slabs. A bunch of them. It's been probably the hottest break in the room the last couple days. Only 3 spots left there. Cannot wait to see that Peyton Manning slab card.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite players of all time. Would love to see a little Peyton Manning action. Ooh, Orioles and Brewers. 2-2, Steven. I bet the Orioles money line's my bet tonight.
There you go.
Plus 115. 2-2 early.
Unfortunately, they were losing by 2.
I know. Well, I know what you're saying. I have that 2-run it's a DraftKings promo. If they're up 2 runs at any point in the game, I automatically win the bet. So there you go. Other baseball action tonight. Cubs and Angels should be good. White Sox on the south side playing the Yankees up 3-0. No Aaron Judge. Whole lot of problems for the Yanks tonight. Can we see that Bradshaw helmet again? Yeah, why not? It's right here, Alec.
My Steeler Raven.
It's Alex Steele, right? Or was it Alex? I think it was Alec. Alec, this is your helmet right here. As a Chiefs fan, I just can't have any other Broncos. I already have Champ Bailey, says Shane. Raise up 6-0, says Blake. There you go. Personals will be a break room exclusive because that series has to be refilled every day. We got to guarantee that we know what's coming out of there. So, Jason, never hurts to ask, but the slabs will definitely be a break room exclusive. He says, makes sense. Cameron says, well, we could do, if you guys would like, Steven. This is not, this might be worth a try, actually, Cameron. We could do a double, Steven, in the slab cards, right? You want to try a double?
Yeah, I'm down.
Let's try a double in the slab cards. I like that idea, Cameron. It would be a $60 a spot, but there would be 2 slabs coming out. We'll still keep the single up, but we can run a double in the slabs as well. Already a couple spots taken on the next diamond single box break. 6 to go there. That is moving. That is grooving. Yeah, most of our breaks, we do make break room exclusives, but the mini helmets and the replica helmets always up there on the mystery box tab because we have them for Signature Club. What's up, Kamen Entchev says, or sup, Kamen and Steven says, Fontez, excuse me. Not much, Fontez. Looking forward to some heat, man. Ultimate Autographs heat here in the break room.
All right, go get it, guys.
Yeah, Bradshaw was in 25, Fontez. And Stevens got that slab double up. Cameron Warren, go and get it, sir. The single's coming up probably next, though. 2 spots to go there.
Imagine we're doing a lot of slabs.
Yeah, we'll do a lot of slabs.
Slabs are fun.
They're never-ending fun.
Exactly.
Never-ending fun in the slab cards. No finals tonight. NBA Game 3 tomorrow night. I'm going to put you on the spot, Steven. Who's going to win Game 3?
I'm going to take the Nuggets.
The Nuggets, okay. I have no idea. Could go either way.
But that's how I generally feel.
Yeah, I mean...
But if you're going to put a gun to my head...
Yeah, the Nuggets. Even on the road, they're 2.5-point favorites. I mean, I think the Nuggets will play with more effort. They won't give up as many open threes.
He didn't play that good either, but he played very well, obviously.
They made almost 50% of their threes, 90% of their free throws. They took care of business in Game 2. Who's in the bat break coming up, says Trent. I will show you if we can knock out 3 football spots in the next 20 minutes, sir. The bat break, we can show it off. We get close on those football double box breaks. We will not have bats until the footballs fill. The footballs are the automatic chase wheel spin. We knock out 3 spots in 20 minutes in the football, Steven. We'll preview the baseball bats. Let's play it that way. So, slabs are on the doorstep here. 2 to go in the single. And already got a spot bought in the double. 7 left in the double box break. 4 to go now in that diamond, though. The diamond is moving. I think we might be getting on a little Romo chase.
It's 2 to go in that diamond.
2 to go, even better.
And closed in the slabs.
Closed in the slabs.
Richard Laban.
All right, Richard. Slab break is coming up. Never ending number 1. We got to play this video at least once per show. I'm going to go ahead and play the gorilla video here so you guys can see exactly how the never-ending slabs work.
Don't you wish the best things in life would never end? We do too. That's why we have developed the Never Ending series. The goal of this series is to give the customers a full slate of headliners every single day. Daily, there will be 25 boxes available with 8 different headliners. All 25 boxes will be available and the numbers will always be randomized. Once the day ends, the series will be replenished and there will be 25 boxes available once again with 8 headliners. For example, let's say in a given day, 8 mystery boxes are open with 3 headliners consisting of Brett Favre, Devonta Smith, and Steve Young. The very next day, when you come into the room, the series will be back to 25 boxes, and the headliners that were removed have now been replaced with Ben Roethlisberger, Jonathan Taylor, and John Elway. This new way to play at Ultimate Autographs will help keep things fresh and exciting every single day.
Look at those gorillas go, man. That is fantastic right there. We'll get our slab boxes randomized here. We'll do our slab break. Gorillas going ham, says David. Gorilla emojis from Blake Miller. Yeah, that's never gets old, man. Blake and David also appreciate that video. Just awesome stuff here in the break room. All right, 8 times for our slab box number here. Got 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do box 12 in the slab, Steven. I'll keep the randomizer up, and we'll get Matthew Sullins, Matthew DeMitt, Walker Palmer, Cameron Warren, Patrick Cody, and Richard Laban, Richard Elwin here. We do have a diamond break coming up next. The Sheriff is sold out. That'll be here very shortly. So 8 times for our divisions. Box 12.
Yep.
I'm saying this so I don't forget.
Yeah, I'm getting that brand new diamond up. Let's go get those spots.
Let's go.
Guys, we get a new series here in less than an hour.
We do. We can get a diamond series up in the room. And then the next diamond series is just bonkers. Matthew Sullins in the NFC North. Walker Palmer, NFC South. Cameron Warren, NFC East. Richard L., NFC West. Patrick Cody, AFC North. Matthew Sullins, AFC South. Matthew DeMitt, AFC East. And Richard L. in the AFC West. This is for the slab break, right, Steven? Right list?
12.
Yeah, it's got to be with Cameron Warren. I want to make sure that it's not the diamond list. Because those guys play the diamonds, too.
It should be Matthew Sullins, Matthew DeMitt, Walker Palmer,
All right.
Cameron Warren, Patrick Cody, Richard LeBon.
All right, we got the right one. Here we go. Box 12 coming up. 12 of 25. Very first card break of the show. First of probably many here in the break room tonight. Box 12. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Peyton Manning.
Oh my goodness
Five-time
gracious.
NFL MVP.
That's
The most
unbelievable.
ever. This is crazy. Peyton Manning, authentic auto trading card. Richard in the AFC West. Congrats on the Peyton Manning slap card. Holy cow, Peyton Manning. This is awesome. We pulled Manning in the diamonds last night. Manning in the slap cards again. Box 12. Randomizer strikes again. Peyton Manning slab card. Wow, that's nice.
Richard, nice hit, dude.
Richards. Making that move with the Peyton Manning. 55 passing touchdowns, still the single season record. Best regular season player of all time, I say, Steven, in the NFL. Also not bad in the postseason. He's a two-time Super Bowl champion, Peyton Manning is. Fantastic hit for the first ballot Hall of Fame quarterback. He is, for me right now, Steven, the second best quarterback of all time. Obviously, you know Mahomes will pass him up, but right now I go Brady 1, Manning 2. Both legends of the game. Only if the helmet box randomizer was this good when someone didn't give a box number. Yeah, it comes and goes, but it is definitely very hot right now. A randomizer in these slab cards. Speaking of helmets, diamond number 2. Drop me a box number. That is Trent, Sean, Don, Richard, Ronnie, and Rob. Ronnie wants 21. Thank you, Ronnie. 21 going off the ticker. Look at Sean, just a little bit late with 18. Ronnie was just ahead of him with 21. Man, 18's been being called multiple times here in that break. Just a little late. So Trent, Sean, Don, Richard, Ronnie, and Rob. We're going 8 times in our diamond break. Still looking for that Tony Romo, Steven. Still looking for Von Miller and Julio Jones as well. Got 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. Ronnie's got the NFC North. Right below is Richard in the NFC South. We got Richard NFC East looking for the Romo. Richard's got the South looking for Julio Jones. Trent NFC West. Sean AFC North. Trent AFC South. Rob AFC East. And Don's got the spot for Von Miller in the AFC West. So it'll hit eventually, Sean. YouTube actually, I believe, is quicker than Facebook. I think Twitch is just slightly quicker, but they're all pretty close, Steven. All pretty close. 21, Ronnie's saying 18 next. He'll call out 18 apparently for the next one. Well, I'm curious what's in 18 now. First we'll know what's in 21, though. 21 of 25 in the diamonds. This is a big one, says Tommy. Aren't they all in the diamonds, though? I feel like all of them are big in the diamonds. All the hits are always great. Like someone says, I called out the right number. It's like, well, all the numbers are right in this series, Steven.
It's true.
Ooh, this one is very good, though. How about former Super Bowl MVP, Von Miller? Miller time. Eclipse Authentic, AFC West, Don Garrick, JSA certified on the Von Miller. This is clean right here. Love that orange and black helmet. One of the best defensive linemen, edge rusher linebackers in the NFL over the last 10, 15 years. Honestly, maybe all time, Steven. 120 23.5 career sacks, 2-time Super Bowl champion, 8-time Pro Bowler. This is nice. Easily going to be a Hall of Fame player, Mr. Von Miller. So orange, it's an eclipse, yes, sir. Calling fire, says Ronnie. Yes, you are. Don Garrick, congratulations on your Von Miller. He says yes. Yes, indeed, Don. Clean, authentic Von Miller. Okay, Steven. A lot of good defensive players in the breaks tonight in the diamond helmets.
You know what I love about his autograph?
What's that?
You get a nice. He just fills. He fills the helmet up with his name.
I like because it is 58 on the Broncos.
I like that too.
That's a number that you know as a Bronco fan. He was fantastic. So 5 diamond boxes left now. We are still looking at 6 left, actually. Excuse me. 6 diamond boxes left. We are still looking for Tony Romo and Julio Jones in the diamond helmets.
That's nuts.
So run it back, guys. Might as well see both of those tonight. Might as well see a fresh series as well, Steven. We are only 6 away from new diamonds in the break room. Von Miller. Back-to-back Broncos, actually teammates on the Super Bowl together. Manning and Von Miller won that Super Bowl together. Very nice over the Panthers and Cam Newton back then. I think Carolina was like 15-1 or something, Steven.
They were really good.
They were a very good football team. They were a favorite in the Super Bowl. The Broncos were the underdog. Also an underdog in the AFC title game. Beat the Patriots, then beat the Panthers, large part due to Von Miller.
And I'd say, I know the score doesn't reflect it, but they beat them pretty soundly.
They did.
It was much more dominated than the score let on.
Yeah, they were in control.
Yeah.
Absolute control for the Donkeys. All right. 7 to go now in that single. We got to get at least 1 double as well. 7 to go in the diamond double box break. So keep it moving, keep it grooving, guys. Let's see Julio. Let's see Romo. A lot of good helmets still to see in the diamond series. And slab cards, we still have some good slabs left, obviously. CeeDee Lamb, Justin Fields. Some good stuff in play there. And I don't know if we'll see bats tonight, Steven. We got to knock out the 2 footballs left to get a bat break done today. It is the guaranteed chase wheel spin. So we'll spin the wheel as soon as we knock out those footballs. Closest break right now is the mini helmets, though. 15 mini helmets left. LaDainian Tomlinson, Emmitt Smith, O.J. Simpson, Randall Cunningham, and Brian Urlacher all still out there in the mini helmets. So Richard's in for more. Rob's in for more. Sean's in for more. Looking like this diamond's going to fill pretty quick again, Steven. So we have 2 spots taken from Richard. Sean got himself a spot. Where's Ronnie at? Where's Matthew Sullins at? Where's Don Garrick at? Playing with house money at this point after his latest win, Don Garrick. 5 to go. I'll drop in that link directly in the chat. Let's get these diamonds knocked out tonight. We should at the very least see the Romo for sure tonight, Steven. With only 6 left, I'm pretty sure we'll break these boxes until we see Romo. And there's one behind there somewhere, right? Because I'm looking at 5, but
yeah,
there's one behind there. Okay, cool. So far, it's tough to say what the best hit is. They're both good. I mean, the Ray Lewis helmet might be a little bit cooler looking, a better player, but we get him all the time. I kind of like the Von Miller because we don't get him that often in the break room. Yes, Walker Palmer. I think both breaks you were in got called.
He's in a couple more. He's in 4 different breaks, but 2 of them have happened. The slabs and the sheriff number 1 both went off. Unfortunately, you did not win.
Yes.
But you are still in our can't miss, which is 6 away, and the play to win reps, which is also 6 away.
Perfect. Your break happened, Adam. You didn't win. Anyone in here actually a Bronco fan, says Shane Emery.
Larry Rossland.
Larry Rossland is a huge Bronco fan.
Yeah.
Larry,
where you at, man?
Where are you at? North Dakota's finest, Larry Rossland. Die-hard Bronco fan. Trent's a Bronco fan as well, says, Don, what do you want for the Miller? Been a Bronco fan's dream night. Peyton Manning, Von Miller, a lot of good Broncos in the break room today. We have Terrell Davis out there in the jerseys, by the way. So more Broncos fill and play. 4 to go now in that diamond single. It is going to sell out probably pretty quickly here, Steven. Don Garrick back at it. So Rob got a spot in the football break. So 6 to go now in those footballs. Guaranteed chase wheel spin. It'll be 1 chase wheel spin today, Steven. You have a 1 in 8 chance at the break and a 1 in 8 chance at the wheel spin. I got to find that Jets fan. Yeah, that is Michael Francia if you're out there. Tommy Henry's looking for you. Got a Darrelle Revis you might be interested in. Not bad, Steven.
Like that.
So keep these orders moving. The sooner we get these diamonds done, Steven, the sooner we see Romo, the sooner we drop the new series. Just make it easy on us. Get them done quick. Get them done quick. Raise up 7-0.
Just dominating.
Do you have them in a parlay, or was it like just a single?
It was two legs. It was a no-run first inning in a game, and then them winning.
So
I already cashed out. Yeah.
There you go.
I cashed out for like $7 less than the total.
Okay.
I was like, I'll take that money now.
There you go. I'm loving that. Miller Lid says, Rob, it's a nice one. What is William laughing at? These guys got laughing emojis.
Yeah, Tommy said I gotta find the Jets fan.
And why is that funny?
I don't know.
Ask
William Manor.
William's the trade expert. Track him down, William. It's Michael Francia. Ambrosio Sabella's a Chief or a Jet fan too. But I know specifically Michael was looking for a Darrelle Revis. But Ambrosio, new father Ambrosio, though, has not been in the break room as much recently. But William traded his. Okay. Well, can't get it from William. Already traded, apparently. Walker Palmer jumping in. Got a spot in the diamond single. 3 to go now, Steven. 3 spots left there. William had one. He was able to trade his, says Tommy. Here's Larry, the Bronco fan, saying, I need a Miller.
There it is.
Well, I'm willing to bet that, obviously Don probably likes it. He's under no pressure to trade it whatsoever, Steven. But Don and Larry are 2 break room veterans, 2 guys with a bunch of wins. I imagine that, Larry's got Steelers, Don has a Bronco. Maybe those 2 can work out a trade. I say maybe because, like I was saying yesterday, Steven, you are under no obligation to trade your helmets. You like what you get. Do not feel pressured by anybody to trade. If Don likes this one, Don should keep it.
Mm-hmm.
But if he wants a Steeler, Larry's got plenty, I'm sure. So, 3 to go in that diamond single. And Ronnie's not even in that break yet. Sleeping at the wheel, apparently, Steven. Although I guess he was looking for this one.
Looking for the Miller.
Yeah, he was looking for this one. Is Sean Cordell in there?
Yep. Richard LeBon, Don Garrick, Walker Palmer.
All right. Jane Emery says the Champ Bailey's up for grabs. So, Bronco Nation, if you're out there listening, I do know we have Champ Bailey in the break room quite a bit. So, Larry probably already has a Champ Bailey. It's a flash that Shane's talking about, though. Clean lid. Looking for the Henry slab, says Matthew Sullins. That did go in the early show. And David says Chalupa run most likely for Ronnie. It's probably true, Steven. That's probably what he's doing right now. Chalupa run, and then back in the hot tub. So who's knocking out these diamonds here? Going to fill up pretty quickly at this rate. Who's going to be the hero is the question. Mini helmets will fill up pretty quickly. 3 to go in the minis, 3 to go in the diamonds. Probably our next 2 breaks here at Ultimate Autographs. I'll drop in that link. And keep in mind, we do have a diamond double to knock out too, Steven. The double has been bought into 7 spots to go in the Diamond Double. We can really technically run only 4 more singles in this series, counting the one that's up right now, which obviously will fill. Romo and Julio Jones are the names we know, but I'm willing to bet there's some other hidden gems in the Diamonds. There always is. There always is plenty of hidden gems in that Diamond series. I'm loving my Kuechly full-size Eclipse, but I'd love to get my hands on the Namath, says Rob. Good news for you, Rob. We get Joe Namath a decent amount in the break room. Not going to say all the time, but by no means is he a rare find in this break room, Steven. I would say once a month, maybe once every 6 weeks, Joe Namath makes his way in this break room. We'll have him again at some point soon, Rob, probably within the next month. Shane has one, says William. Yeah, I think Shane got this the other day, Steven. Was it Sunday we pulled the Namath?
Yeah, I think so.
Or was it yesterday?
It wasn't yesterday.
Yeah, I think it was Sunday. Shane got Namath, says Tommy. There you go. I have a Namath Authentic I'm listening for, says Shane Emery. Headliners left in the mini helmets. We are down to just 15 boxes left. 5 headliners left. Emmett Smith, LaDainian Tomlinson, O.J. Simpson, Randall Cunningham, and Brian Urlacher. So a lot of good headliners left. Actually, the ones on the right side of the graphic, minus Warren Sapp, all still out there. A good way to think of it, there are the mini helmets. And Shane says Sunday. There you go, Shane. It was on Sunday. What team would you want for Namath, says Bob Boulay. I think Bob's got a Namath he won in this break room as well. So like I said, Joe Namath, we do see in the break room quite a bit. Multiple customers do have a Namath they've won here at Ultimate Autographs. 2 left in the Diamond single. Who's going to be the hero and knock out the Sheriff break? Bob says, Lucas Giolito, a no-hitter through 6, but already at 100 pitches. Let him go. Let him keep going. I mean, how many? Well, I guess maybe he goes be 140, 50 pitches, maybe.
If he's lucky.
If he's still there.
Yeah.
7 strikeouts. Does he have any walks, Steven?
You gotta have something going.
Oh, yeah, there's a few walks. Rizzo, Donaldson, Volpe, 3 walks. Shane's a Bears and Chiefs fan. He's a smart guy. He supports my 2 favorite teams. 2 to go. Diamond single. Who's knocking this out? 2 to go in the mini helmets as well. Right there on the doorstep.
Actually, 1 to go in the minis.
Ooh, even better. Tiff wanted me to tell y'all whoever gets a full-size Bear Flash, she will trade.
Oh.
She's coming over to the bright side, Steven. Packer fan leaving the dark side, wants some Bears in the break room.
It's okay. It's okay.
We like it, Tiff. We like it.
Don't worry, the Packers are going to lose week 1 anyways.
Ooh.
Might as well just get...
I'm all for it, Steven.
Get on this side now.
No more Brett Favre, no more Aaron Rodgers. Let us own the next quarterback, right?
You know what the biggest talk of the town is?
What's that?
They love showing the picture of Jordan Love at on a boat drinking out of a red Solo cup.
Okay.
And Justin Fields working out.
Yeah.
They're going nuts over it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We're more prepared. We're more ready.
Exactly.
Let's go.
That is the vibe down here.
I hope so, man. I certainly hope so. That'd be a huge week 1 win if the Bears can get it. 1 to go in those mini helmets. Coming up here shortly. By the way, we have a mini helmet Urlacher in here, and a full-size Bear would be that Justin Fields, the Flash in the replica helmet, Steven. That's still in play as we speak.
That means Zavala has 2 home runs for them.
Wow. Okay.
The one guy you would never bet.
It's sports. Anything is possible, as KT would say. Including a bat break. We have, 6 left in the footballs? Then we'll drop a bat break as soon as those footballs close out. And what's up, Blake Miller? Blake is not playing tonight. Are you here to watch tonight, Blake? Are you going to jump in the breaks? I've noticed that earlier. Blake Miller has not played yet, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. So play tonight. Go to the Heat game tomorrow if you want. What bats are there? I did say when we get down to 4 spots or less, we will preview the bat break. We're currently at 6 spots away on the footballs. So knock out 2 more spots on the footballs. We will preview the bat break. Looking forward to the home opener versus Chicago and Tampa, says Blake. Okay.
So are we.
That's the time to play him, right?
Yeah.
Like week 1, week 2, before the quarterback situation is figured out. Probably going to be Baker Mayfield.
I would imagine they go Baker Mayfield.
Did you see the viral video of the Bucks quarterbacks at practice just missing passes left and right?
Nope, don't want to even imagine it.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Like
It was pretty bad.
We might.
Yeah, maybe.
We might have a chance.
Bob says, DJ Moore, Bears, Lunar authentic, Singletary Flash authentic, Tyreek Hill Chiefs authentic. Putting those names out there for Shane Emery. Sold out on the minis. Mini double number 1. Drop me 2 numbers. We play Tampa this year. Vikings are going to take them down this season. And we play the Chiefs mid-season. Well, the Vikings are not beating the Chiefs, Tommy Henry. That I can guarantee. We have 15 and 25 from David. Thank you, David. 15, 25 going off the ticker for the mini helmet break. And hopefully by the time we're done with this, the diamonds are also full. Hoping for that. 2 to go in that single for our next diamond break. Kamen will bet on that game. Okay, Tommy. Cannot wait to bet on that game. That's what's the saying, Stephen? Free money? Free money, baby. We'll take it. Last time someone bet me on a Chiefs game, they had to wear a Chiefs face mask in the break room. Our own Colin Rudisell. That was fun, Stephen. He owned it. He looked like Ronald McDonald in the break room. God. That was classic.
Portrait that young man.
Poor Colin. But if losing the Super Bowl wasn't enough, had to wear that Chiefs face paint. Vikings are due, Tommy. Tampa had their number for a bit. Jimmy Doonan, yes. Did Jimmy get a personal here? Asking if we can open his mystery box. Yes, Jimmy got a personal in the mini helmets. We can do that after this break. So 8 times coming up for our mini divisions. Chiefs and Eagles play again this year, by the way. That'll be a fun game for sure. Yep, we got you, Jimmy. We'll do it after we get this break done in the mini helmet, sir. 100% can do your mini helmet personal. Patrick Cody up top's got the NFC North. We got Matthew DeMitt in the NFC South. NFC East is David Griffin. Justin Wicks, NFC West. We got Rob Vale, AFC North. Matthew DeMitt, AFC South. Nicholas Huber, AFC East. And Stephen Reed, or Stephen Reed, AFC West. Whoever gets the Julio Jones, I'll make you an offer, says Shane. You can also hop in the break room and get it yourself too, Shane. 2 to go still, right, Stephen?
Yep.
2 spots left. Come in there and get that Shane Emery, Julio Jones. Here we go. 15 first. The Mahomes box. 15 of 35 in Beasts of the East. Very first mini helmets of the show tonight. I'm kind of digging these Commander minis here, Steven. These are fresh. We have what might be their quarterback of the future, perhaps. Former North Carolina star, Sam Howell. NFC East, David Griffin, box number mojo. You've got the Howell helmet. This is clean. Sam Howell was Actually a pretty big prospect a couple years ago. He slid a little bit in the draft. Looking like he'll get a shot this year with Washington in the quarterback spot. So nicely done, David. NFC East Commander lid. One more coming up in the double box break. Imagine doubling up with an Emmitt Smith or Randall Cunningham. Possible hits in this mini helmet series. 2022 alternate Washington helmet, as Bob is pointing out. There you go. Sam Howell on the alternate Washington mini helmet. All right, one more box coming up in our double box break. William saying, David, what's your team? Might be interested, Steven. Might be interested in the Sam Howell. Commanders for now, yeah. They are the Commanders for now, that's for sure. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Not that I know of. 25 on the way. 25 of 35. Beasts of the East mini helmets. Is it a headliner moment? It's not. We have 13 boxes left. 5 headliners to go. Former Pro Bowl quarterback Tommy Henry will like this one, Steven. Led the league in passing yards one season, passing touchdowns another. Salute to service. Dante Culpepper. He said this after touchdown, Steven.
Yes, he did.
We rolling Culpepper. Salute to service. Patrick Cody. Let's go, Patrick. Very nice hit there on the Dante Culpepper. They lost their trademark case for Commanders. They may have to change, says Shane. Back to the football team it is, Steven. The Washington football team. I kind of like that one. The football team.
Yeah, let's just go with that.
Just go with that, man. Can't trademark that anywhere. A good hit, Patrick Cody. Saints and LSU, says David. Maybe we should play the jerseys. We have that Tyrann Mathieu Saints jersey, the Odell Beckham LSU jersey, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
I liked Washington WFT helmets. Yeah, those were nice. Sheriff not full yet?
It is not.
It's still 2 or is it 1 away?
2 away.
2 away in the Diamonds. Come and get that, guys. No, the Diamond double box break has not happened yet, actually, Steven. A bunch of singles, but the double is not moving at the moment yet. So you have not missed that yet. Maybe soon. Jeez, no Giolito. 6 innings, and that's it. No hitter. You got to go for a combined no hitter now, Steven. The White Sox. Change to Washington team of football can be WTF, says Vinny. It's true.
This is true.
That's not a bad idea, Vinny Battani. Not a bad idea. They'll have new ownership. No Daniel Snyder, thankfully. He'll be gone. Slab double starting to move. 5 spots to go there. Otherwise, mostly open besides that diamond single, which is 2 spots left. Vinny Battani, what box is Romo in? We're looking for Tony Romo with just 6 boxes to go in the Diamond Helmet Series.
1 to go in that single now.
Let's go. Who's going to be the hero? Who's getting some closer magic in the break room tonight? Someone's got to be a hero, Steven.
Yeah, someone does.
Someone's got to do it. Still 6 to go in that football break, though. That is the chase today. The footballs are the chase. We'll drop a baseball bat break. Helmets so far in the Diamonds today. That Ray Lewis Flash Authentic earlier in the show. And how about this Von Miller Eclipse? This is very nice. I'll go in on a few doubles if we can get it moving, says Shane. Honestly, Shane, the Diamond double, here's where it's at right now. It's 7 away. There's probably about 3 to 4 people thinking the same thing. As soon as one person gets 2 spots, Steven, we get down to 5 spots left. That break will fill quickly. So Shane, get that spot now, and we'll get moving on those Diamond helmets in that double box break. The single, though, is coming up for sure because we're at one away. Jimmy Doonan. Jimmy Doonan got a personal in the mini helmets, right?
Yes.
So, Jimmy, let us know what number you would like. Jimmy Doonan. Bradshaw was in 25, Vinny Batani. So, and Jason Falkowitz, I don't know if we sent his mini personal yet either. So, Jimmy or Jason, let us know. Headliners left in the slabs: Justin Fields, C.D. Lamb, Jonathan Taylor, and T. Higgins. Let's do box 12 in the mini helmet, Steven. We don't have 12, excuse me, Jimmy. We have 14, 18, 20, 21, 23, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And I believe 31 through 35 as well.
There's one missing back there. It's like 32. I think.
32 is missing?
I think so.
Okay.
Like 4 left.
Yeah, so 32 is not in the back. Jimmy says 20. Thank you, sir. 20 works. And only photo headliner left is Romo. Vinny, we do have a Julio Jones still in play in that diamond helmet. Mini 32 was mine, says William. Okay. There you go. Got himself 32. All right, Jimmy. Box 20 of 35. Beasts of the East personal here. It's a good mini helmet series. 5 in 13 chance at a headliner. It's not a headliner, but all this talk about the Bears. And we got their tight end, Cole Kmet.
Oh.
Notre Dame product. He's underachieved a little bit, but who knows? You know,
Getting
maybe
better. He improved last year.
He improved last year. Maybe this next year is his next step for the Bears. Cole Kmet or Jimmy Doonan. Alrighty, so we're now down to 12 minis left, I believe, Steven. 12 mini helmets left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the ticker, and then 4 in the back. We knock out 3 more minis. We put the rest of them up on the ticker that are left. Nice one, Jimmy, says David. The Bears Lunar, always looking fresh. Love the orange ink next to the orange decal for the Bears. Are we sold out on the diamond, Steven? I think we just sold out, right? No, 1 away still.
Should be 1 away.
Don got in a couple minutes ago, putting us 1 away on those diamond helmets. Get that double moving. 7 to go. Got to knock out a diamond double tonight as well. So we have 6 boxes left in the diamonds, 2 headliners, Romo and Julio Jones still in play. David, let's do some deals. Facebook Messenger, William Manor, angry baby pick, he says. A lot of love for Adam and Alec. Well, of course, Alec loves Adam. He told him about the break room, and his first ever break, he got a Terry Bradshaw. So I wonder why he loved him, right, Steven? Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. So
do the diamond.
Diamond, a single number 3, right?
Yep.
Diamond single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number. First come, first serve. Sean Cordell, get in there. 18. Sean's been itching for 18. 18 it is. Sean Cordell was first, Steven. Finally. Vinny looking for 15. Sean finally got that box 18. He's been trying to call 18 now for probably about 4 or 5 breaks. He says finally. All right, 18 going off the ticker. 5 boxes left in those diamonds now. The man has done it. He's done the impossible, getting his number first. So Sean, Richard, Don, Walker, Patrick, Don, and Vinny in here. Vinny and Don, 2 great box callers, both looking for 15, Steven. for 2 days. Yesterday was pick your team. I had Cowboys. Oh, well. Yeah, that's how it works sometimes. You can still get a big win, Sean, whether it's Romo or not. You're not going to get the Romo this time around. You're in the NFC West. Walker Palmer's got the NFC North. Don Garrick just got that Von Miller looking for Julio Jones in the NFC South. Richard's got the NFC East looking for Romo. Sean, NFC West. Patrick, AFC North. Richard, AFC South. Vinny, AFC East. And Don just won with the AFC West. Back in that same spot again. Here we go. 18 of 25. The Sheriff Diamond helmets. No hitter, no more. The White Sox combined no hitter now. Broken up, apparently. William Manor with the news. I've got news on a Diamond Authentic helmet, Steven. It's not Romo, it's not Julio Jones, but it is box number mojo. The NFL's third all-time leading rusher, Frank Gore. That's the NFC West. Sean Cordell, box number mojo, box 18, meant to be Frank Gore, Lunar Authentic. Very nice, Sean.
Free to go on the double in the Diamonds now.
Ooh, Shane got those moves, huh?
Yes, you made them.
Let's go, Shane Emery.
Shane made them happen.
Now, Vinny was calling for a gift card and a Drew Bledsoe. You can't win them all, Vinny. Cannot win them all. Got to keep it going. There you go, Sean Cordell. You are on a Niners streak. You got Purdy yesterday. Now he gets Frank Gore on a little Niners streak in the break room. Mr. Cordell. One of the best Lunars, says Tommy. 100% agree. The Niners Lunars are clean. You said 2 to go in the Diamond Double?
3 to go.
3 to go in the Diamond Double. Perfect. So we have 5 boxes left, Steven, in the Diamond helmets. I'm leaving it to Vinny Collins since he's in now, says Sean Cordell. Yeah, but Sean, you just won with the box call. Box number mojo is very much real. Very much real here in the break room.
You just executed on it.
Yeah. Sean, you're hooked now, says William. You know, Sean's been a long-time customer. He's been hooked even before the trade master, William Manor. So nicely done on the Gore. 5 boxes left. Romo, Julio Jones, still in play, Steven. The double could feature both. Realistically, at least one will be left. So that's realistically what will happen here. You might drop new diamonds tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting. That is super exciting. Might have fresh diamonds in the break room tonight. Yeah, Bill, I've been around. Haven't been the last few months. My room was full, LOL. Yeah, you win enough stuff, you got to trade some of it and get yourself some more room, right? William got a fire nickname Trade Master, says Tommy Henry. I mean, that's what he does, Steven, apparently. 4-way trades, 3-way trades. That is William for you here in the break room. Oh, my. Shane did get a big order. Patrick Cody hopping in. 2 to go in that Diamond Double, Steven. We are knocking on that door, baby. Let's get that Diamond Double finished up here.
And then, guys, new series.
New series.
Fresh, new set of headliners.
Oh, it's going to be so good.
Fire coming back into the room. And again, still plenty of fire to be had in these last 5.
Yeah, it's the diamonds. They're all fire, man. Nothing but fire in our diamond helmets. The best series in the room keeps on proving that. The Frank Gore, by the way, one of the worst hits in the series. The NFL's third all-time leading rusher. Not bad. Not bad. Pedro, when we get down to 2 boxes or less, we will showcase the new Diamond Series. We're currently at 5 to go. We knock out 1 more double, and we knock out a single. We can preview the Diamonds when we are 2 boxes or less away. Pedro, the legend from yesterday himself, says Tommy Henry. Yeah, he did good. Peyton Manning Speed Flex, Camo Authentic Adrian Peterson for a Viking fan. Pedro said, sounds good, Kamen. That gore is fantastic, says Shane. Absolutely. The Niner Lunar is very clean. So who's going to knock out those last two spots in the Diamond Double Box break? Vinny got his Mahomes Kelsey. Are you keeping Vinny or are you trading? I know you're a Brady fan. Are you trading that helmet? Are you keeping it, selling it? What's the plan for that one, Vinny? Helmet is nice, man. That is a clean helmet. Dual autographed. Beautiful custom helmet. Vinny got in the last Diamond Box series. That was only Sunday. This Diamond is what, Tuesday today, Steven?
Mm-hmm.
We could be done with this one in 2 days.
Yeah.
Which is good. This is good. Might just have to swipe my card for the last two, says Adam. Or not Adam, Alex, the new guy. Might as well. You're playing with house money. Got a Bradshaw already, right? Keep the hot streak going. Swipe away, brother. Swipe away. Tony Romo going to be in the break room tonight, Steven. Haven't seen Tony Romo much in the Ultimate Autographs break room. It's been a hot minute. Something fresh and different here at Ultimate Autographs. Yeah, name it in $2,300. We are good. That's the trade he's making. You get $2,300 and a name it for that Mahomes Kelsey. It's a pretty fair offer, actually. But a pretty cool helmet for sure. So 2 to go still. Who's getting those last 2 spots? Shane has 4 spots. Patrick has a spot. Richard, I think, just got him.
Yeah,
Steven.
Richard just closed it out.
All right, Richard. Diamond double. Oh, if I can type.
Do you want to do one more single, one more double?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, why don't we do that, Steven? Let's do that. We'll post the double. It'll be the last double. Then that single, and that's it for the series, right?
Yep, that'll be it.
All right, let's do it. 2 box numbers needed here, guys. 5, 15, 20, 23, 24 available. First come, first serve. Dylan, Shane, Patrick, and Richard. Shane doesn't call out numbers usually. Honestly, none of these guys call out numbers usually. I'll give them about a minute here. Otherwise, I'll randomize. The only helmet Vinny would trade Mahomes Kelsey for would be a Brady Creamsicle Authentic.
Ooh, maybe.
That'd be good.
A Creamsicle Speed Flex would be sick.
That'd be nasty. That'd be a nasty helmet for sure. 5 and 20, says Shane Emery. All right, Shane, 5 and 20 work. We'll get both of those off the ticker for the diamond helmets. Only 3 left now, Steven, in the series. After we knock out these 2 boxes. Give me the NFC South, says Shane. He wants that Julio Jones, Steven. All right. Got 6, 7, and 8. You've got the NFC South, Shane. Richard's got the NFC East looking for Romo. Shane's got the NFC North for the Bears, NFC South. Richard, NFC East. We got Patrick, NFC West. Richard, AFC North. Shane, AFC South. Dylan, AFC East. And Shane, AFC West. You've got the South for Julio. You've got the North for the Bears. And the West for the Chiefs. Sold out. Sold out the Diamond Double. We do have our last Diamond Double up. We have 1 single, 1 double. Then that series is done. Come and get those spots, guys. And Sean is saying he would trade for that Romo helmet. All right, Sean. Making the moves on that trading market. Box 5 coming up first. 5 of 25 in our diamond helmets. For Romo, Julio Jones. Now, you guys know very well, though, all these helmets are fire. No doubt about it. Vinny says I'm predicting no Romo here. Okay, Vinny. So this one has no Romo. Vinny will like this one, though. It's Jameson Williams. Talented young wide receiver for the Lions. He was the top receiver for Alabama a couple years ago. Had some injuries last year. I know he's got that gambling suspension to start the season, but very talented player. NFC North. Boom, says Shane. You've got Jameson Williams. Just got one of those with Joe on Saturday, says Vinny. There you go, Vinny. Now they pull the authentic. Yes. Very clean, Shane. That is so sick, says Tommy. Sick indeed. So 4 boxes left. Romo and Julio Jones out there. We cannot pull both in this box, Steven. Cannot pull both of them in this box. So let's get in the next break, right? The single and the double. Put this away. When we knock out one more break, I'll preview the new diamond helmets as well. So Shane's looking for that Julio Jones. Sean's looking for Tony Romo. Got a couple helmets to chase with just 4 boxes left, Steven. The chase might be on in the break room.
Gonna go in the slab double.
Ooh, making movement there as well. Box 20 coming up. 20 of 25 in the Sheriff Diamond helmets. Been such an awesome series. Has not lasted long. And rightfully so with how good these helmets are, man. Rightfully so. Here he is. Tony Romo. Beautiful camo authentic. Former Pro Bowl quarterback. CBS analyst. Beckett certified. NFC East. What's up, Richard? On the Tony Romo authentic.
That is so nice.
It's clean. Very clean lid. Very nice. Number 9 on the helmet. That a baby, Richard. Romo here in the break room. Box 20. Vinny Batani's box number mojo is off. He said it was not going to be Romo. It was Romo. Nicely done there, Richard. You are welcome, Richard, says Shane. How welcome indeed. This is a clean lid. The camo, one of my favorite helmet variations. Fantastic stuff with the Romo. So 3 boxes left. Julio Jones remains. And what are the other 2, Steven?
Fantastic question.
Yeah. Reverse psychology at its best, says Alec. Romo, a 4-time Pro Bowler. Led the league in completion percentage and passer rating in 2014. He's actually already a college football Hall of Famer, by the way, Tony Romo. So nice hit there. And let's run this back, Steven. Let's see that Julio. Let's see that new series. Let's run it back. Tony Romo, by the way, Steven, 11th all-time in career passer rating.
Mm-hmm.
I know that stat's not everything. I know most of the guys are modern guys. But only 10 guys in the history of the league have a better passer rating than Tony Romo. One of them is your boy Kirk Cousins. Another one's your boy Dak Prescott.
Not all stats tell the whole truth.
Not all stats tell the whole story. So we have, here's the list, by the way. Mahomes is number 1, Rodgers number 2, Watson 3, Burrow 4, Wilson 5, Jimmy G 6, Breeze 7, Cousins 8, tied with Dak Prescott, Brady 10, Romo 11. Obviously, I'm not saying Romo's the 11th best quarterback, but that's a stat that can maybe point to him being underrated as a player.
Very good player.
Romo.
Oh, yeah, absolutely a good player. Without a doubt there.
Yeah, without a doubt. So, slab is coming up, 2 spots to go in the double. Otherwise, 3 to go in the slab single, and mostly open on the breaks. Mostly open, but We can knock out some of these. You know what, Steven? Why don't we try this? Why don't we do that thing of one from the old series, one from the new series with a double?
Okay.
You take down the current double and release the new series and show off one of the first 10 boxes will be eligible for that double box break. You can still leave the single up for now if these guys want to get that Julio Jones.
You know what
that
the next one's called?
The doubling up, right?
Doubling up.
Yeah, doubling up. A lot of dual sign authentic helmets, triple sign authentic helmets. It's going to be fire, man. I think William suggested this. We can make it happen, William. That way we take a sneak peek in the new series. Closing in on that slab break, too, by the way. Closing in on that slab break. Only 2 spots away on the single, I think. So come and get that, guys. Get the slab single, the slab double done. Let's get this diamond out of the room here as well. Tommy says, nice. Nice indeed, sir. Nice indeed. 2-2 Orioles Brewers after 5, Steven. Got the Orioles plus 15 or plus 115 on the money line tonight. I can't wait to show off this new Diamond series. They're going to love it, man. They will absolutely love this new Diamond series. One of the better ones we've had. Not the best, because we've had some incredible series. I would say one of the better Diamond helmets I've seen, though, Steven, as a series. It's going to be fire. Love the multi-sign helmets. You guys will love it as well, I promise you. We'll look at that here shortly when Steven gets it ready. We're about to see it in a second, Alec. We'll see it in a second. So I'll wait to show off the graphics so we can look at everything all at once. The way this will work, we'll post a double box break. You can get one number from the new series, 1 through 10, and you have one number from this old series. So that's the way we'll post that break. You would have 1 through 10 in play. Speaking of one spot to go in the slab double as well. That's coming up here very shortly. Larry Roslin jumping in. What's up, Larry? Gotta love a new Diamond Series release, says Tommy Henry. I know, man. It is definitely always tons of fun. The best series in the room, without question, the Diamonds. Actually, the only question would be 1 and 4. The 1 and 4 series is also really cool, but those two, for me, are cream of the crop, personally.
All right, that should be ready for you.
All right, Steven's got it active. Oh, my. This one is, I think it's 35, Steven, or is it, how many boxes is this series? Guess we can look on the stickers. I think it's 35, though. We got a lot of headliners. Let me double check. What's this one called? The Doubling Up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doubling Up Diamond Helmets. It's going to be a fun
35.
series. 35 box series Doubling Up. So you will not be disappointed. We have, how about this? Is that 11 headliners right off the bat? We have a dual signed Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Speed Flex Authentic. We have a triple signed Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith Authentic. A dual signed Panther Lid, Davis and Kuechly. We have a dual signed Rams helmet, Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner. We have a Dan Marino custom helmet. It's got a visor and a drip job on that one. Triple signed Raiders lid, Marcus Allen, Tim Brown, and Bo Jackson. We have a dual signed Justin Jefferson and Randy Moss Salute the Service Authentic. Justin Herbert Flash, Christian McCaffrey, Salute the Service. We have a triple signed Fouts, Joyner, Winslow, Chargers authentic. Then we have a Terrell Owens Cowboys lid. That is crazy, Steven. 11 headliners. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them have 2 autographs or more. Gonna be crazy. You're about to take everyone's money, says David. Yeah, looks like it, man. So Devin Goodman saying if someone wins that Davis Kuechly, hit me up. Doubling up diamond helmets. It'll be fire. Tyreek kills in this series, by the way. Kyler Murray, not even a photo headliner. A.J. Brown, Ray Lewis, Isaac Bruce. So 1 through 10 is available in this series as part of the double box break. You get 1 from the old series and 1 from the fresh series. The Sheriff series with the doubling up diamond helmet series. So let's go. Let's get that done, guys. Let's get that done. 1 spot left in the slab double, 2 to go in the slab single. Those 2 are coming up here very shortly in the break room. Yeah, it's going to be fun, Shane. Get those spots now, man. Get that double moving so that we can see that series very shortly, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise,
As long as no one buys into the single, you can do 3 of those doubles.
yeah, we could do all.
And then
doubles.
you'll be another double away from getting more numbers.
Yeah, that's true.
It can happen real fast,
It
folks.
can happen real fast with those diamond helmets. We have lived it in the break room many times. Many times with the diamonds. So do not miss out on that opportunity. Let's see those diamonds. Finally, a Cardinals helmet. Feel like it's been a while, says Tommy Henry. I mean, let's be honest, Tommy. The Cardinals don't have a lot of great helmets to choose from.
Let's be honest,
it's
they're going to
pretty-
be the worst team in the NFL this
It's
year.
pretty much Kyler Murray. It's Kurt Warner.
Larry Fitzgerald,
And Fitzgerald almost never signs.
and he never signed. So
He never signs. That's who we would get. The bats, I can only tell you about when we get down to 4 or less on the footballs. We are currently 6 spots away on the footballs. We knock out 2 more spots in the footballs. We will tell you about the bats. Bats will drop once the footballs are closed. I don't like previewing a series too soon, Steven, because then no one buys in. Like I said earlier today, we knock out 2 more spots, get down to 4 or less in the football break. We'll show off the baseball bats. I guess Hopkins, but not a Cardinal anymore, D-Hop. Not anymore, Steven. You're good, no worries. If you're so eager, get a spot in the footballs. It is the Chase Wheel Spin today, by the way. It is the Chase Wheel Spin. And yeah, we do get J.J. Watt, actually. That's the last Cardinal helmet we had. We did have J.J. on the Cardinals a few weeks ago, Steven, I think. Maybe a month ago in the Diamond Series. Somewhat recent. There will not be a Bonds bat. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Not very much Barry Bonds stuff out there. Doesn't sign that often. It's a very expensive autograph. I will burst your bubble and say there will not be a Bonds bat in this series. That'd be awesome, Steven. That would be awesome.
We do have some fun bats coming in, though.
Yeah.
We do got a lot of that, but I don't think Barry's going to be in there.
No. One day we'll get a Barry Bonds, but it will not be the next bat break. I'll say that at least.
John Gagliano says, I'm going to get the party started in that diamond double.
Johnny Gags, the first move. 7 to go in that diamond double. I would have dropped everything I have for a Bonds bat, divorce and all. Be careful there.
Ooh.
Be careful there. Chipper Jones might be in the works. Might have a little Chipper Jones in that bat break, perhaps. Might have some Chipper in that bat break. Who's going to follow John Gagliano in that double box break? I'm surprised no one has joined him, Steven. Just crazy, man. Such an awesome series. No one has joined Johnny Gags yet. And we're still one away on the slab double.
Mm-hmm.
That's surprising. Breaks that will happen tonight. For sure, a slab double. 1 to go, a slab single, 2 to go. And we are only 4 to go in the jerseys as well. I'd like to think we'll knock out at least 1 diamond double.
Yeah, so
At least 1. I think it's going to happen for sure. But we'll see here very soon what you guys think. Still only 8:23. We'll be on as long as orders are coming in. Could be 10 o'clock, could be 11, could be midnight. Minimum 9 o'clock, though, for sure. We give these guys 2 hours every show. I would say, Steven, typically the average show is about 3 hours. Sometimes a little bit longer, once in a while a little bit shorter, but usually about 3 hours. When it hits busy season, though, probably usually about 4 hours. So we'll see what these guys have for us tonight. Would love to get those footballs done so we can drop the bats tonight as well. I'll put 9:30 as the timer, by the way. If we close out the footballs before 9:30, we'll drop the bats tonight. If it closes after 9:30, the bats will be for tomorrow's show. Once the football's closed. Might be in a couple breaks tomorrow, says Michael. Could be tonight as well if the bats drop tonight.
All right, we're going to have slabs and then a jersey.
Perfect. 5 to go now in that diamond double, Steven. Moving and grooving. So slab double. I'll go ahead and randomize top 2 boxes for the slab double. Let's get these footballs closed, says Rob. It is the Chase Wheel Spin today, Rob. So it's also a double box break. There will be 2 boxes coming out for $44 a spot. All this talk about the bats. We close up the footballs. They are dropping. That Jefferson and Moss helmet looks sick, says Alec. It does. It is very sick. Dual signed Jay Jettas and Randy Moss. We got 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. Box 18 and 6 in the card, Steven.
18 and 6.
Yeah, you're going to have my 2 favorite breaks, bats and the slabs. Slabs are active now, Michael. Get in.
Wait, 6 and 18, you said?
Yep, 6 and 18.
Cool.
Oh, it doesn't get paid till tomorrow. Johnny, we knock out 2 more spots in the football break. I will preview the bats. We are still 6 away in the footballs. I told the guy, Steven, we get the 4 or less spots away, I will showcase the baseball bat break. Got to knock out 2 more spots in those footballs to have that preview. Could probably put the Ray away. We have them all the time. So we are going 8 times here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Larry Roslin in the NFC North. We got the NFC South is Cameron Warren. Dwayne Wright, NFC East. Patrick Cody. NFC West, Dwayne Wright. AFC North, Richard AFC South. Dwayne AFC East, and Richard AFC West. No photo headliners in the footballs. Does not mean there's not something good in there. I do think that all the other names have been pulled as well, to be honest. There will be a mystery in the footballs. I do know it's the Chase Wheel Spin too, Steven, though. Excuse me. 18 and 6 on the way in the slabs. This is the double box break. And then we'll have a jersey break next. And probably the single box break in the slabs too, Steven. That's only 2 away.
3 to go on the double box.
3 to go on that double diamond. Perfect. Closing in there. Box 6 coming up. 6 of 25. Never ending slab card series. Get a quick drink here. Let's see what we got in the slab card.
1 to go in the slab single.
All right. Coming up shortly. It's not a photo headliner, Steven, but this might as well be a headliner. 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, top 5 greatest quarterback ever, Authentic auto, Joe Montana. NFC West, there you go, Patrick Cody. You've got the Montana slab. Very, very nice, Mr. Cody. Might as well be a photo headliner, Steven. Joe Montana. There's a lot of good stuff in all the series. The guys get caught up in photo headliners, but the truth is, Steven, all the hits are good across all the series. We just witnessed it firsthand, Joe Montana. Man, that's awesome and should be a headliner, says Tommy. Sometimes we like to surprise you guys a little bit. It is in the listing, by the way, just not a photo headliner. 18 to follow in the slab cards. We have a J.K. Dobbins, Gem Mint, Raven running back, Dwayne Wright, AFC North. Congratulations on your J.K. Dobbins. Ohio State star. It's a Becca 10 autograph. A very talented player, Mr. Dobbins. All right. So we finally didn't pull a photo headliner in the slabs. Although Joe Montana is better than half the photo headliner, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big name and a nice slab card. So jerseys next. Let's get that diamond double knocked out as well, guys. Yes, we did have Ed Reed very recently. We had him actually on a dual signed Ravens Salute to Service Authentic with also Ray Lewis. We actually had Ed Reed in back-to-back Diamond Helmet series, so a bunch of Ed Reed recently. So we'll get this written up for Dwayne, and we'll do the jersey break next. Hopefully by then the diamond...
We're going to do a slab and a diamond double. It's already done.
Good.
The deed is done.
Deed is done. I love that, Steven. Love that 100%. A lot of stuff coming up in the break room.
That puts us to 2 away on the in that new series. But also, you think you... So we're already showing off the next time.
We're sort of showing it off in the double.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Matthew DeMitt, Ronnie Insulaco, Verlin Schultz, Kyle Disler, John Gagliano in the jerseys. Bob says, I'm going to trade that Lewis Reed Salute to Service Speed Flex for the right things coming back. How about our number? Matthew, Ronnie, Verlin, Kyle, and John. First come, first serve on that jersey box number. We're 2 away on the footballs. So we're going to drop bats tonight as well, Steven.
Sounds good to me.
All right, perfect. Kyle wants 30. Kyle, 30 going off the ticker in the jerseys. Everything is a fill-in at the moment, which is great. A late arriving crowd tonight, but you guys are attacking at the moment. Break after break after break. Johnny Gag says, come on, OBJ. Looking for the Odell Beckham LSU jersey. Would it be an AFC North Ravens hit because he's the Raven right now? 7 and 8 clicks. Matthew DeMitt in the NFC North. We got the NFC South, Kyle Disler, Verlin Schultz, NFC East. We got John Gagliano, NFC West. Yes, sir, John, AFC North. We got Ronnie, AFC South, John, AFC East, John in the AFC West. Shipping is 2 to 3 business days. So that could be at your house as early as Thursday, should you win tonight. Depending on where you live, but it is 2 to 3 business days on the shipping. And baseball bat breaks will be dropped very shortly here in the room. 30 of 45 in the jerseys. The former Patriot, but on the Raider jersey, it's the AFC West. John Gagliano, Richard Seymour on the white custom jersey. Fantastic pass rusher, defensive player, Patriot and Raider both. That is the AFC West. Nicely done, Johnny Gags. Richard Seymour. Slab card break to follow, then diamond double after that. A lot of stuff coming up in the room. Probably the footballs will be ready after that one as well. Richard Seymour, a 7-time Pro Bowler, 3-time Super Bowl champion, 3-time first-team All-Pro. Very good player, already a Pro Football Hall of Famer, Mr. Seymour. Not bad, Steven. Not bad on the custom jersey for Johnny Gags. OBJ will fall in the NFC East, right? No, John Gagliano. We go with current NFL team. So when he was a free agent, it was an NFC East hit because it was longest tenure. Right now, OBJ will be an AFC North hit because he is currently a Raven player. So just so you know, John, it would be AFC North, sir. Too bad it wasn't a Patriot jersey, yeah. We've had him on Patriot jerseys before, Mr. Seymour. This is good. Bat break, new diamond break in the room. A lot of fresh stuff at Ultimate Autograph, Steven. That's what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about, man. Put Richard away. Then it's that slab break. And then we have the diamond break. Then we'll see.
One to go on the double.
In the footballs, right?
In the football, yeah.
Yeah, good. Well before 9:30, baseball bats will be dropped tonight. And Tim, as you know, you can contact our customer service team 2 to 3 business days. I'm not saying we're perfect, but Steven, the vast majority of the time there's an issue. It's usually the USPS guys, you know, out of our hands. We try to track down your helmets, Tim. You can contact customer service right here, sir. So they will take care of you. Johnny, it's current NFL team. That is a meeting we had in our break room. We did decide that it's current NFL team, even though he hasn't played on them yet for OBJ.
That's where his contract signed.
Yeah, that's what his contract is signed. I did make that obvious when the break first started. OBJ will be a Baltimore Raven hit with the AFC North. But Matthew Sullins, Dwayne Wright, Sean Cordell, and Ryan Pizer in the upcoming slab break. I think I forgot to take these down. We did just 18, I think, Steven, and 6, right?
Yes.
All right, perfect. I'll get those numbers off. I'll get you guys randomized here for your box numbers in the slabs. This is the single, actually, right? Yeah, single box break.
We already did the double?
Yeah, we did the double.
This is the single, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Box 4. Box 4 in the slabs. And 17 is the next one down. I believe we should have 4. So we'll do the randomization for the guys, Matthew, Dwayne, Sean, and Ryan. Good luck, folks. See some fire here. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Matthew in the NFC North. We got Ryan in the NFC South. Dwayne in the NFC East. It is Ryan NFC West. Dwayne AFC North, AFC South. Sean AFC East, and Dwayne AFC West. Box 4 coming up. 4 of 25 in the slab cards. Hall of Fame wide receiver Andre Reed coming out. Buffalo Bill legend. Played in 4 straight Super Bowls at one point. Well over 10,000 career receiving yards. This is great. I think it was a 7-time Pro Bowler, Steven, Andre Reed. That is Sean Cordell, AFC East. Nicely done on the authentic auto, Andre Reed. Good hit. Goes well with his Marshawn Lynch he won today.
Yeah.
His second Bill slab. What a banger, says Alec. Hey, 2 Bills in one day, says Sean. Yeah, not bad. 2 good Bills. Marshawn Lynch and also Mr. Andre Reed. 13,198 receiving yards in his career. Impressive. Oh, it was Josh Allen, says Sean? Even better. Even better than. Someone else got the Marshawn Lynch then. Even better with Josh Allen, Sean. You're doing work, man. Doing work in the slab cards. And he did it with one spot yet again, Steven. All it takes, one spot to win. Andre Reed. Put this away. Then we have the double box break coming up. So, Diamond double number 1. Drop me 2 numbers. So I need 1 through 10 in the new series, then 15, 23, or 24 in the old series.
1 to go in the next slab double.
Okay. Now that was quick. Fellas, appreciate it. It's been fun again. See you guys soon. Have to head home from work, says Sean. Sounds good, Sean. We'll see you when we see you. Welcome back to the break room with a bang, Steven. 1 and 23 from David. All right, David. 23 in the current diamonds and 1 in the new set. So John, Richard, David, Bob, and Shane in here.
I'm gonna...
Okay.
I'll take those.
Yeah.
No.
I think I'm going to keep the Manning just in case. This is the Manning. Here's J.K. Dobbins. 8 times coming up. John, Richard, David, Bob, and Shane. Diamond double. A football break probably next. Maybe 1 to go in the footballs and 1 to go in the slab double as well. So both of those breaks are on the doorstep. 2 bangers coming up. Just thank me later, says David. It is the diamond helmets, David. They are all usually bangers in the break room. 8 times coming up for our divisions. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Johnny Gag says sniper. All right, Johnny. Bob Boulay in the NFC North. We got Shane in the NFC South. It's David NFC East. Shane NFC West. Richard AFC North. Shane AFC South. Richard AFC East. And John AFC West. 23 of 25 in the Sheriff Diamond Helmet Series. Good luck, folks. The MJ box. 1 in 3 chance at Julio Jones here, by the way, who's still out there in the old series. Got ourselves a fresh, authentic. It's not Julio Jones. It is a great receiver, though. How about Chad Johnson, Steven? Look at the Bengals alternate authentic. This is clean right here. Richard's got the Chad Johnson authentic. So this is from the old batch. The new batch coming up next. Montana Rice is out there, Shane Emery. Nice, says William. Very nice for Richard. 6-time Pro Bowl wide receiver. More than 10,000 career receiving yards. The great Chad Johnson. Very cool. So 1 more coming up in the Diamond double box break. And then we'll have football, slab doubles, bats dropping. We have a Chase wheel spin for the footballs as well.
A lot to get to here.
Lot to get to. Julio, says Shane Emery. Julio Jones will not be in the next box because this is the one from the old series. Now a 50% chance at Julio Jones in the old diamond, Steven. So that single box break, you want to buy out that whole break, you would have a 50% chance at Julio Jones. All right, first box. Do you have that one, Steven?
Yep.
Right there. First box in the new diamond series coming up. Box 1. Yep. Chad. Head to the core, too. Frank Gore. Want one more, too, Steven?
Why not?
Right. I may have forgotten to write this up. I think it's Romo, though.
Put the headliner right here.
Yeah.
20 years.
Here we go. One coming up. 1 of 35 in doubling up diamond helmets. New series is a 35-box series. 35 amazing helmets with plenty of dual-sign items. Well, Shane Emery. The NFC South is going to pay off. Dual-sign Thomas Davis and Luke Kuechly authentic.
Oh, my
With
goodness.
the Keep Pounding inscription here. This is clean and fresh. First box in the series. First headliner of the series. Thomas Davis, Luke Kuechly. Nice, says Alec. Very nice. Boom, says David. Fire, says Shane. Fire indeed. The doubling up series off with the bang here. Like this hit, Steven.
Mm-hmm. That's a really good one.
The Panther lid is clean. Luke Kuechly, former Defensive Player of the Year. Led the league in tackles. Twice, by the way. 7-time Pro Bowler. Very nice right there. Wow, says Tommy. Big fan, Panther and Chief fan, says Devin. It's awesome respect for both of those linebackers from, let's see, Bonds in the Hall of Fame. Thomas Davis was very good, too, by the way. Obviously, Kuechly was the man, but Thomas Davis, a very solid linebacker. More than 800 career tackles. Made 3 Pro Bowls. Rock solid, double box break. Bryce says, wow, keep pounding. Keep pounding, indeed. I like that, Steven. Good starts. A good start in the fresh series, man. Very good start. So we have, what, the footballs next.
Footballs are next. Then we got another slab double.
All right.
And then I'm hoping by then we got a baseball bat to do.
Ooh,
I haven't
okay.
bought in yet, but I'm guessing that's going to...
The baseballs are active, the baseball bat series.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, Shane, the bats are active. One of the best linebacking tandems ever, says Bryce Smith. Thomas Davis tore up his knee like 3 times. He was still an all-pro. Shane says, big fan indeed, baby. It's a nice lid. You know what, Steven? We'll mix it up. Let's put this on there. Von Miller's been on there for a while. Let's go ahead and put this next to you here. So football break is coming up next. No need for numbers. That is the last 2 in the series. I'll go ahead and put 1 through 10 in the bats. Bats 1 through 10 going active. We'll do the 2 footballs. We'll do the chase wheel spin. Then we'll do the slab double after that. Woo! Break room is hot right now, Steven. Coming in hot. Ultimate autographs. A hot break room is the best break room to be in for sure. Got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. Bryce Smith in the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Alex Steele. Rob Vale, you've got the NFC East. John Gagliano, NFC West. We got Timothy Boulay, AFC North. We got Jason Fox, AFC South. We have John Gagliano, AFC East, and John, AFC West. Double box break, 21 and 26 on the way in our footballs. Good luck, folks. Let's see some fire here. Sammy Sosa box, as they call it. 21. We have one of the all-time great what could have been careers. Mr. Billy Sims is 8th all-time in career rushing yards per game. The 1980 Offensive Rookie of the Year, made the Pro Bowl the first few years he played, former Heisman Trophy winner. Injuries slowed him down. The original BS 20 for the Lions, Billy Sims. Very cool right here. Yeah, the A's are terrible. The A's are definitely terrible, sir. Nice hit, Bryce, on the Billy Sims Lions football. That is JSA certified on that ball, sir. All right, Bryce. Atta baby. This is good, Steven. A lot of stuff closing up. A lot of new series in the room. New diamonds, new bats. What I'm talking about, man. What I'm talking about. Put the Billy Sims away. And I'll do the chase wheel spin right after this so I don't forget in the football break. So Shane and Devin talking potential trades. I'm talking one more box in the footballs here. 26 on the way. 26 to 35. Good luck, everybody. What's the very last box in the series, Steven? Very last one. One of the better nicknames in sports. He's got two of them. Whether he goes by Jaws or the Polish Rifle. We have the Polish Rifle inscription here. Former Pro Bowl quarterback. Good guy on TV as well. Ron Jaworski, the Polish Rifle. That's the NFC East. Congrats, Rob, on the Jaws football. Nicely done. Football break in the books. Baseball bat break active here in the room. Next diamond double moving, Steven?
It's got 7 to go, but
Okay. We knock out that double. We can just release just the new series, but I got to knock out 2 more boxes total.
Yep.
From the old series. All right, so we'll do the chase wheel spin now, if I don't forget. So no more chase wheel spins. The only chase in this show: Jason, Rob, Timothy, John, Bryce, and Alec. Top name is getting a chase wheel spin for closing out the footballs tonight. Don't worry, bats will be active again. There'll be another bat break posted very shortly. Don't you worry. So 8 times coming up. 5, 6, 7, 8th and final click. Jason Fox. What does the Fox say? The
Win,
Fox has ring ding ding, Steven. So Jason, let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1 for our chase wheel spin. He's been cooking lately in the break room. Man has been cooking of late. What do we got, Jason? What do we got, sir? We do have a bunch of breaks coming up. I'll give you 30 seconds, Jason. In the past, starting on 1, past tended to be luckier for the guys. Who wants to start on 16? All right, 16 it is. Let me put this down a little so you see exactly where I'm starting. 16. For T-Law, Trevor Lawrence. Oh, 100!
wow.
Hey,
Fox.
that's as much as you can get, Jason Fox. $100 gift card. Nicely played, sir.
The first one to buy in there.
Yeah, he earned it, man. He earned it. So great hit right there. Mr.
The wheel.
Jason Fox. Boom! I thought it was going to be 1 or 100. I was like, get some legs. And it did. William's jealous. William got 1. He was close. He was very close. Fire, says Jason. Fire indeed, sir. No Pete Alonso this bat series. Johnny Gags. We do get him quite a bit in the bats for sure, though. All right, so Richard, Jason, Dwayne, and Sean for the slab break. We'll go ahead and randomize our numbers for the slabs. Then we do have a baseball bat break to follow as well.
And another slab.
And another slab. Is it a double or a single?
A single.
A single. Perfect. Great job again tonight, fellas. Congrats to the winners. See y'all tomorrow, says Rob. 4 and 7 Central Time, Monday through Friday. 2 and 7 on Saturdays and Sundays. Rob knows the drill. We'll see Rob very soon in the break room. Got 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Box 21 we'll do in the slab cards. 21 going off. I don't think we've done 21 yet. I want to make sure.
I think we did yesterday.
Yesterday, I think we did 21. All right, so 21. Just in case that's gone, 7 is next one down. We'll do 21 here. Richard, Jason, Dwayne, and Sean. Get you guys randomized 8 times. The breaks are filling up too quickly, Steven. There's no time for the gorilla video, unfortunately.
There's really not.
Sometimes you gotta miss out on something.
I think the guys know what's going on.
I think it's just fun to play when we have time, right? Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7. I got one more for you, Steven. An 8 here. All right, so Richard in the NFC North. We got Jason in the NFC South. It's Sean in the NFC East. Richard, NFC West. Dwayne, AFC North, AFC South, AFC East. And Richard, AFC West. 21 coming up. 21 of 25. The never-ending slab card series. We got ourselves another headliner, Steven. The Rookie of the Year card. We got ourselves 2020 Panini card right here. Jonathan Taylor. Led the league in rushing 2 years ago. AFC South. Congrats, Dwayne Wright, on your Jonathan Taylor slab card.
I think it's the double, right? What's the second number?
Oh, it's a double, yeah.
What's the second number?
Oh, second number. I think I said 7, right?
7 sounds very...
I think it was 7. I didn't even realize it was a double, to be honest. So we got one more coming up. 7 will be next. Congratulations, Dwayne, on your Jonathan Taylor slab card. Another headliner, man. The good news for these guys, headliners will be replenished tomorrow. 21 and 7, thank you, Michael. That is correct. We just did 21, 7 to follow. Good, good, good. Got bat, we got slab coming up. Everything is filling, Steven. It's great. This is fantastic. Jonathan Taylor. One more coming up in a double. The 100 was Jason Fox. Got 100 on that Chase wheel spin. Ooh. Where's Bucks Nation at? Rookie patch auto. Former Super Bowl champion receiver. Pro Bowl wide receiver. Chris Godwin. The Fox does it again. Jason Fox. Ring, ding, 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 baby. Congrats, Jason, on your Godwin slap card. And no Sir Tanner Wilson, no second chase. We typically offer a second chase wheel spin, Steven. We can knock out the chase within the first hour or so of the program. It'll be one wheel spin, Tanner Wilson, for this show. Had you guys knocked out that wheel spin earlier in the show, would have definitely given you guys a second one, Steven. Took way too long to knock out the footballs. But we knocked them out, and the bats are in the room, which is 2
have already filled.
2 already full.
Yep.
All right, can we try a double too, Steven? In the bats?
Okay.
You want to try just a double?
There's a lot of doubles going on, so.
Okay, well, why don't we try just a double and then not have a single in the bats? We can always go back to a single if we need to.
Okay.
So, to be honest with you, Cameron, I'll be completely honest with you. The rookie quarterback prices are ridiculous. In all likelihood, unless they're Hall of Fame quarterbacks, Anthony Richardson will never be more expensive than he is now, Steven. So I know that's what Cameron's saying, but that's actually, unfortunately, not true. The rookie quarterbacks are charging an arm and a leg at the moment. We'll have some of those for sure in the break room, but he's saying that the prices are lower now. That's not true. They're actually higher, Steven. Like, if these guys are Pro Bowl quarterbacks, their price could go up a little bit. But if these guys are not top 10, 15 quarterbacks in the league, their price will never be higher than it is now. So, all headliners left in the bats, Tanner Wilson. Every single one. Speaking of which, bat number 1, drop me a box number. I looked at the price of Anthony Richardson, Steven. It's crazy how expensive his autograph is.
Who's the slab you pulled?
Slab I just pulled was Chris Godwin. But we do always try to get new players in the room, Cameron. We won't get those guys as much as we can, but the price point is higher than you would imagine. Headliners up in the slabs: Justin Fields, CeeDee Lamb, T. Higgins. So we have Justin, Tanner, Kyle, and John.
It's at 6.
Yeah, and David is right. Richardson better get his money while he can before he flames out. That's what I think as well. Anthony Richardson's autograph price is out of this world. He's charging like he's an all-pro quarterback, and he is not. So we have 6 coming up in the bat break. So 6 going off. Yeah, Cameron, I'd rather get C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young, guys that will be good. And we've had those guys in the room quite a bit, to be honest. Across all our series, had those guys in the room quite a bit. All right, 8 times coming up for our first bat break, guys. Going yard. Got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And Johnny has 7. Tanner was first with 6. AO East is Kyle. AO Central is John. Tanner's got the AO West. John NO East. John NO Central. And Justin in the NL West. So when you get a second, Steven, box 6. You're good. Let's see here. So for the moment, we're trying the baseball bats as a double box break. We could post a single and a double. We could post potentially just a double, just a single. We did post the next one as a double box break. See how that plays for you guys. We have 6 coming up, 6 out of 30 in the baseball bats. Very first bat break of the show. Looking forward to some heat here. Going yard series. All headliners out there. Yet to see a single headliner in the baseball bats. Well, you know what? Right off the bat, very first bat is a headliner, Steven. It's a headliner kind of night. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on this one.
I like that one.
This is nice. Blue Jay star. He's already led the league in home runs a couple years ago. Gold Glove Award winner last season. One of the best baseball players in the game. American League East. Kyle Disler with the Vlad Guerrero Jr. bat. Very first break, just like that, headliner. Drop it like it's hot, Kyle. Congratulations on your Vlad Jr. bat. Just like his father, the guy's an incredible hitter. For power, for average, he does it all.
Mm-hmm. My favorite players in the game.
Yeah, he's fantastic. I said it, besides Aaron Judge, Ohtani, Trout, he's probably a top 5 player in the game today. At least position player, Steven. Top 5 hitter. He's fantastic. Nice hit, Kyle, says William. Nice hit indeed. Kyle Disler. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Bat series is, let me look real quick. I think it's 35. 30. It's 30. 30 total bats, Tim, in the series. Box out of 30 here. 6 out of 30 was the first one. So a lot of good bats to be had in the breaks. Slab is next. This one's a single, right, Steven?
Yes.
So Dwayne Wright, Michael Bersini, Cameron Warren, Tanner Wilson, and Ronald Woldridge here in the slab break. I will randomize 4 numbers again and keep these orders moving, guys. Let's have a fun time here. Aikman is still in the replicas. Yes, sir, Shane. Troy Aikman is still in those replica helmets. One idea, Steven. Why don't we take down the single for Sheriff Series? That hasn't been moving. That could clear up a little space. Then we'll run the last 2 Sheriff boxes as part of the double. What do you say?
That works for me.
Let's do that. We'll take down the Sheriff single. That'll clear up a little space on the break page. All right, 8 times coming up. Let's see what slab box number we'll do here. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do box 16 in the slab cards. 16. And we'll get you guys randomized for your divisions now. Wayne down to Ronald. Already our 3rd single box break, then a couple of doubles as
What was
well.
it again, sorry.
16. 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. We got Dwayne Wright in the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South, we got Ronald Woodridge. Dwayne's got the NFC East and the NFC West. Michael Bersini, you're in the AFC North. Dwayne, AFC South. We got Tanner, AFC East, and Cameron, AFC West. Yes, we did do 7 in the last double. Let me make sure 7's off. Thank you, sir. 7 I've got off my sheets. Good call, William Manor. 7 was done in the last double. 16 coming up here. 16 of 25 in the slab cards. Wow. Are you kidding me, Steven? This is not even a headliner?
Oh, let's go.
Oh, my God. We got a rookie card. Jalen Waddle. The Pen Pals elite rookie card right here. AFC East. Tanner Wilson with the Jalen Waddle rookie card. His rookie season set the NFL record for most catches by a rookie, year 2, 7th in receiving yards. Beautiful card, fantastic player, former Alabama star, current Dolphin star, Jalen Waddle. Oh my. That's a filler hit in the slab cards?
I guess so.
Holy cow, Steven. The break room is hot right now. Heck yeah, Tanner. Heck yeah, indeed, man. Jalen Waddle. That's nice. 1 spot in that break. Rookie card for the Waddle. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Now, this one is not numbered. It's not numbered, but it's still an awesome card. It's actually an auto 10 grade, by the way. Mint 9 auto 10 grade on your Waddle card. We'll put this away, and we have going yard number 2. Tim, Shane, and Tim. So baseball bat number 2. Drop me a box number. First come, first serve on those bats. And let's do this, Steven. Why don't we took down that double, right? Why don't we post a single back up in the bats? It does seem to be moving a little bit slower. You're going to have a single and a double in the bats. Is that good?
That's fine.
Yeah, because that series is hot right now. Let's give them the entry point in both ways for the baseball bats. Shane wants box 10. Thank you, Shane. 10 going off the ticker in the bat break. So Tim and Shane, 8 times coming up. Going yard number 2. Already got a headliner right off the bat in this series. Loving this baseball series. Got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times. So Tim's got the AO East. AO Central is Tim. We got Shane in the AO West. We got Tim NO East, Shane NO Central, and Shane NO West. I don't think so, Kyle. I don't think Kyle's the only one in the diamond double because that is 5 away.
Richard LeBron just got it.
Yeah, so you're not the only one, Kyle.
You're good.
5 spots to go. That diamond double probably will happen tonight. All right, box 10 coming up. Ooh, this is nice. This is actually going to be... We'll look this up, Steven, but let me see if it has a Yankee identifier here. I don't think so. I don't think we have a Yankee identifier, so Here's a good time to revisit our Ultimate Autograph live rules break page. So we have a Joe Torre baseball bat. So I'm going to hit you guys with the rule page so you know exactly what we're talking about. So rules and guidelines. We have players playing for multiple teams. Let's see here. I know we go with longest tenure as a player. So I want to make sure that I'm pulling up the right part of this explainer here. Let me make sure here, Steven. So I don't know what team. So by most total games played by the player. So you kind of see it here on the break page. Just to be clear, we go with most games played as a player for all our breaks. You see it right here. Most regular season games played, not coached. So the Joe Torre is not a Yankee hit as we go by playing career. So Torre, let's see who he played longest for, Steven. Joe Torre. A very good player, a Met player, a Cardinal player. Most games played, Joe Torre, Atlanta Braves. So Torre played, let's see here, 9 years with the Braves, 6 with the Cardinals. That's going to be an NL East hit. Tim Turbaugh. Congrats, Tim. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Had it been a Yankee hit, would have been Tim as well. Joe Torre. So very cool there on the Torre baseball bat. He's one of those guys that was incredible as a player and incredible as a manager as well, Steven.
Very rarely does it work out both.
Yeah, right? 9-time All-Star as a player, 4-time World Series champion as a manager. He was the National League MVP in 1971. Had, a 297 career batting average, more than 1,000 career RBI. Baseball Hall of Famer Joe Torre. So nicely done, Tim. I think we're caught up, Steven.
I think we're caught up, yeah.
Finally. Very hot break room the last 45 minutes or so.
Oh, yeah. A lot of fun, though. A lot of great names coming out.
Absolutely. We had a headliner streak at one point. It was headliner on all the breaks.
You guys kicked off 2 new series with headliners.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
The bats with Vlad Guerrero Jr. and that Thomas Davis and Luke Kuechly helmet, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
So current look on the break page here. We've got ourselves, let me refresh here, 6 to go in the bat break single. The going yard 3 fill up, Steven?
I
think that should be going yard 3, probably. Live break 3. Either way.
I have a double up, too.
Oh,
That's
so you're counting that as live break 4 total?
Yeah, but I'll put up 3 now.
Okay.
I see I put the double down to 1, I think.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. So we have 6 to go in the next bat break. Taking a look at the headliners. Only one headliner gone. Vlad Guerrero Jr. We got Alvarez, Jordan Alvarez, Paul Goldschmidt. We have Mike Piazza, Ivan Rodriguez, Wander Franco, Fernando Tatis Jr., Chipper Jones, and Mookie Betts. What about Gabe Kapler? Says Luke. What's up, Luke? Luke is talking about Gabe Kapler. Look at that.
You would know, Luke. You would know.
Isn't he a manager right now?
Yeah, he is. You just would know, Luke.
Luke would know.
Oh, my God.
You want a Gabe Kapler bat, Luke.
You mean Max Kepler?
Yeah. 8 to go in the slab break. Looking for Justin Fields, CeeDee Lamb, and T. Higgins, the never-ending slab card series. We have 6 to go in the pick 1, get 3, can't miss series. 5 boxes left. Devontae Adams still out there. 8 to go in the jerseys. Emmitt Smith, Christian McCaffrey, Tyrann Mathieu, Randy Moss, OBJ, Jonathan Taylor, and Terrell Davis all still out there. 8 in the mini helmets, Steven. We are down to 12 mini helmets left, and we have 5 headliners left. It's almost a 1 in 2 chance at a headliner. LaDainian Tomlinson, Emmitt Smith, O.J. Simpson, Randall Cunningham, and Brian Urlacher. 5 to go in the reps. Hall of Fame quarterbacks, Jim Kelly, Troy Aikman, We've got a Rondé Barber and a Justin Fields still in play. 5 to go in this Diamond Series. This is unbelievably good series. Holy cow. So we got 1 box from the old series, 1 box from the new series. By the way, there's a 50% chance it's Julio Jones in the old series.
True that.
Luke is the president of the Northern Illinois Gabe Kapler fan club, says Bob. He is.
Yes.
I can confirm that, Bob. He very much is. Look at that dual sign speed flex, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. We have what? The best receiver ever, top 3 quarterback ever, both on 1 speed flex. We have a triple signed Cowboy triplet helmet. 3-time Super Bowl champions together. Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith. We have a dual signed Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner authentic. We have the greatest show on turf inscription and the Super Bowl champion inscription. How about that custom Dan Marino helmet with the orange at the bottom, the visor as well? That's nice. Marcus Allen, Tim Brown, Bo Jackson, triple signed authentic for the Raiders. How about that Jefferson Moss dual signed pass the torch inscription? Moss passing the torch to Justin Jefferson, the 2 best receivers the Vikings have ever had. Chris Carter, good too, though. We have Justin Herbert on the Flash authentic, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I think it was like 2nd in the league in passing yards last year. Christian McCaffrey, salute the service authentic, one of the best running backs in the league. And we do have a triple sign, Fouts, Joyner, and Winslow authentic in here. Quarterback, receiver, and tight end. Fantastic players for the Chargers back in the day. And Terrell Owens. Get your popcorn ready. 3rd all-time in touchdown catches and receiving yards. TO on the Cowboy lid. So that is crazy. Tommy would cry for that, says Shane. Yes, I would, Shane. Dual sign Jefferson and Moss, salute the service authentic. 3 spots to go in the bat double box break. Again, every headliner out there, minus Vlad Guerrero Jr. Awesome headliners. My favorite hit is probably Chipper Jones, though, in this series, or Pudge Rodriguez, Steven. Guys I grew up watching back in the day. 7 in the slab single. Again, Justin Fields, CeeDee Lamb, T. Higgins, all still in the mix in the slab cards. So get these orders moving. Break room has finally slowed down a little bit, Steven. But up to you guys what we do here. It is 9:16. We will revisit the break room at 9:30. See where we're at on the breaks. So we got to this new series. We got to this awesome bat series. This awesome diamond series. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going with some fire. Go Tory away. Let's at least knock out another diamond double, right? That way we can have the full release of that new series, Steven. That'd be nice. Otherwise,
David just got a personal. The Beast of the East minis.
All right, David. Mini helmet personal coming up. 5 in 12 chance at a headliner. Not a bad mood, David. How about a box number, sir? Box number in the mini helmets. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 currently up. So we knock out one more break, Steven. We release the last 4 numbers in the back. David, we have 31 through 35 as well, minus 32. David wants 23. Thank you, David. 23 it is in the mini helmets. And that bat double is not moving at the moment. We can probably post a double for tomorrow's show at some point. But you can probably take down the bat double when it sells, Steven. We can revisit. But for now, looks like the single was moving a little bit quicker. Although it is wide open for the next batch.
I don't have anyone in the single yet.
Yeah, so wide open for the next batch. Someone help me out with the double bat, says Shane. All right. Help a brother out. Shane Emery. 23 coming up in the mini helmets. 23 out of 35. 5 and 12 chance at a headliner, Steven. Odds are pretty good. We've got a headliner, 4-time Pro Bowl quarterback, the retro Philadelphia Eagle mini helmet, Randall Cunningham. Nice hit, David Griffin, on your Cunningham mini. That's cool, Steven. One of the cooler looking helmets out there.
It's a headline.
It's a headliner. It is a headliner.
There we go.
And rightfully so with how nice that looks. Nice, David, says Tommy. David, email me about that T-Law helmet, says Jason. Okay. Mr. Griffin. Yup, thanks, says David. You are very welcome, sir. Cunningham mini helmet. A lot of headliners tonight, Steven. And what's crazy is we pulled a lot of headliners, but it's like our second-tier headliners, you know? Like a Romo, like a Davis Kuechly, Randall Cunningham. A lot of the second-tier headliners off the board today, with a lot of main-tier headliners still out there. UNLV's finest, says Shane Emery. That's right. A big-time star at UNLV way back in the day. He was good on several teams, too, by the way, Cunningham, not just the Eagles. A good quarterback with the Vikings at one point as well. So 3 left in the bat double box break. 5 left in the diamond double box breaks. Our closest breaks at the moment. So keep these orders moving. Keep them grooving. Let's make this a great show tonight. Let's keep it going. It's only 9:20 still, Steven. So more time to knock out more breaks. We can probably, for now, although I do like the idea of running this tomorrow, Steven, when you guys get more headliners. But we can possibly take down the slab double if that's going to help clear up some confusion on the page. But I don't know. That's been selling like crazy, though. Let's leave it up for now. A lot of good stuff on the site, guys. Here's that live break page link. Let's knock out some more boxes tonight. Again, brand new Bat Series, only 1 headliner gone. Brand new Diamond Series, only 1 headliner gone. So a lot of good options in both of those breaks. I kind of really want to get one of these other ones done. I mean, I don't know. Question for the chat. What is the #1 helmet in this series? Rank your top 5, I guess, Steven. Question for you as well. How do you choose, man?
You let the randomizer choose.
I'm going to surprise you. My favorite hit of the series, it's not going to be a break room favorite, but I was a huge fan of Kurt Warner as a kid. It's the Warner Falk for me. And #2 is the Jefferson Moss. Well, I don't know. It's a speed flex, though. Montana Rice. And the Marino's sick, too. It's tough, man.
There's a lot of nice helmets out there.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Jason Fox says Marino. Yeah, the Marino's a custom helmet. I don't know, Steven. I'm going to go Falk, Warner, Montana Rice, Jefferson Moss, Marino, then the triple sign Cowboys. Although, look at that flash, Justin Herbert. Teal on the Cowboys. I mean, come on. This series is crazy. David pulled that Charger the other day. Wasn't a listed headliner. Yeah, I mean, it's fire in that series. Probably not Herbert, though, but awesome
it's the triple sign.
Oh, the triple sign.
Yeah.
Oh, the Fouts, Joyner, Winslow. Yeah. Love that Herbert or the Fouts, says Jeremy. Bo Jackson, Tim Brown, Marcus Allen, 6, says Shane. Love the custom with the visor, says Jason. Herbert for me, so good looking, says David. Let's get these spots going, Steven. 5 spots to go. The best helmet is the Montana Rice. The best looking helmet is the Herbert Flash, says Bob. Yeah. That might be true. It's a Speed Flex dual sign Niners helmet. I mean, Speedflex is the most valuable, what's worth the most. But again, depends on who you like. I did love Kurt Warner. That Ram helmet is awesome for me. But these are all awesome lids. So 5 spots to go. Crazy list of headliners. And nobody's buying in, Steven. No one's buying in. Let's change that, right?
Yeah.
And we do have one helmet from the old series, but it is a 50% chance at a Julio Jones. So that's pretty good, too. Want to knock out at least one of these. Moss, Jefferson, then Falk, Warner, says Kyle. You know, Kyle and I think alike. He's a Chief fan. Those are my 2 favorites as well, Kyle. Jefferson and Moss and Falk and Warner. If I really had to choose, Steven, I would put those 2. Then I would go either Marino, Montana Rice, or 3rd or 4th. There's probably a lot of Cowboy fans saying Aikman, Irvin, and Smith.
Mm-hmm.
And Montana is GOAT number 2. Rice is GOAT number 1. Speedflex, enough said, says Bob. There you go. I mean, look, if you're looking for sheer value, Bob's probably right. But you know, it depends on who you like. Like if you're gonna want to trade a helmet, that's the one to get. Like for me, Steven, if I was gonna keep a helmet, I would keep that Falk Warner personally. Those guys were my childhood. I mean, we're Bear fans, right? We love the Bears defense. Had to get offense somewhere, right?
Yeah.
The Greatest Show on Turf was my source of offense. I love the inscription too. Greatest Show on Turf, 3-time Super Bowl champs. How about this Jefferson Moss inscription? I don't know if you guys can tell, but it says "Pass the Torch." That's an awesome inscription. So this would be a great break to do. Want to knock out at least one or more of these tonight. Up to you guys. Grew up in Missouri, so a little bias in the Greatest Show on Turf, says Kyle. I get it. I went to school at Mizzou, lived in Missouri 6 years too, Kyle. Love me the Greatest Show on Turf. Jeremy got a spot, Steven. Jeremy Spring getting us 4 away on those diamonds. That a baby, Jeremy. That a baby, man. You are making moves on the break page. Springing into action, as we say here. Otherwise, most of the breaks are pretty open right now. Do want to change that for sure, Steven. Do want to change that. Ryan Murray in the breaks as well. Ryan got a spot in the double box break for the baseball bats. 2 spots to go in those. We should knock out a double box break in the bats. 2 spots to go. We'll actually be close to releasing more numbers, Steven, because we've done 2 already. And that'll be 2 more. We'll be 1 away from releasing 10 more numbers.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that. Only a 30-box series, too, by the way. We'll have up to 20 on the ticker right off the bat. Pun intended. So, good stuff here. We'll be here till at least 9:40 no matter what. At 9:40, we'll revisit the break page and see what else we might do tonight. 1 to go now in that bat double box break. Thank you, Shane Emery. That's coming up here shortly. 4 left in that diamond double box break. Want to get that knocked out here tonight as well. Very successful show, Steven, tonight.
Yes, absolutely.
A lot of good stuff in the room. A lot of awesome helmets. We've got bats. We've got slabs. We've kind of showcased a little bit of everything. I love this. Panther lid is fresh. What's the best hit so far? I kind of think it's the Romo, honestly.
I like the Panthers lid more personally,
You like the Panther lid more?
but I understand why you'd pick Romo.
Yeah, Romo. I mean, I like Romo. Romo, I always liked him, by the way. He's my favorite Cowboy quarterback that I've ever watched personally. Really like Tony Romo, even back in his playing days. But I think we can beat both of them. Like, next Diamond Double, we could beat both of those potentially, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
They are both beatable for sure. And actually, the The Manning slab has to be up there. Don't forget about this Peyton Manning slab card. Authentic auto. A Topps Platinum. It's Peyton Manning, man. He could sign a napkin and be worth a bunch. A huge Peyton Manning fan. That might be my favorite hit, actually, Steven, because he's my favorite player as a kid. This is the guy I looked up to. It was him and Kurt Warner, actually, my two favorite quarterbacks when I was a young football fan. The Allen slab was from the early show, David. That's up there as well. But that is technically not in the running for hit of this show. We pulled it during the 4 p.m. show, Steven. Josh Allen. So I'll drop in the bat double box break link. This break will definitely happen. One away. The most likely break to happen tonight is the bat double box break. Then I'll drop in the diamond double as well. 4 to go. Hoping to knock out that break tonight, Steven. Would be nice. Up to you guys. Up to you guys what you want to do. Where did Ronnie go tonight? Where's Blake Miller?
He was at the Padres game.
Ronnie might be at the Padre game. Who are they playing tonight? Let's see.
The Mariners.
Well, it is in San Diego. Ooh, Orioles game tied at 3, Steven. Tied at 3 in the top of the 9th. Let's go O's, baby. Let's go O's tonight. Let's go orders, folks. Here we go. Richard's in. Richard got a spot in the double slab. Got 2 spots in the rep helmets. Those might fill, Steven. We are now down to 3 in the rep helmets. We could knock out one of those tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well, right?
Absolutely.
Might as well. So I think those 3 breaks we should do tonight. Obviously the bat double 1 to go. And obviously the rep 3 to go. That should happen tonight. And diamond double 4 to go. Should hopefully happen tonight. That's a great question. It really depends. Personally, I would probably buy a double break because you could technically win 2 items with 1 spot. That's probably what I would do. But obviously, if you buy 2 single spots, you have better odds of winning that break. But not really, Steven. I'd probably buy a double spot, personally. Because imagine getting a double spot. Let's just play
You get 2 chances at least winning something.
You get 2 chances at something. So imagine
you could just win nothing in the single.
Yeah. So the diamond double, for example, you get 2 spots in a diamond double box break. I know we have the old series right now with Julio Jones, but let's just play hypothetical. You get the NFC East. Imagine getting the Aikman, Irvin Smith, and T.O. helmet. You get the NFC West. Imagine getting Montana Rice and Falk Warner with 1 spot, Steven. That's very much possible in this series. So I would recommend probably 1 double break instead of 2 singles. Price is the same, Steven, but you can get potentially 2 items instead of 1. And realistically, you probably won't get 2 items, but you can. That's what makes it a lot of fun. We've seen that happen a lot in the break room. Guys get, 2 items with 1 spot. Very common occurrence here at Ultimate Autographs. So who's going to help out? Richard, Shane, Ryan, Jeremy. Those guys are in here the last 10 minutes or so. Otherwise, pretty quiet since 9 o'clock. We can definitely reverse that trend here. Get moving in the right direction, Steven. Jeremy says my win percentage is a lot higher on the double or triple box breaks. There you go. That's from a customer. Really, they should probably ask the customer, Steven.
Yep, they're the ones that play.
They're the ones that play. They know best. So, yeah, hopefully that answers your question, which one you should do instead. With that said, Steven, really depends on what's out there in the specific series. The best time to get in a double box break is when there's a bunch of headliners left, when you can double up.
Yep.
So
absolutely.
right now, like diamonds, bats, that's the time to get in the double because you got a bunch of headliners left. If you know there's only one headliner left, you're better off getting 2 spots in a single. But if there's a bunch of headliners left, a double box break probably the best bet.
It happens on both sides. I believe Bob Boulay prefers to buy 2 spots in a single.
Yeah.
You know, it just depends on the person. But I would think 2 chances at winning
It's pretty
is
good.
better than having 2 spots and then winning nothing.
Exactly. So, speaking of that, someone's got to get that bat double closed up, Steven. 1 lone spot to go in the bat double. So who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's going to be the hero here in the break room? Last bat order was 9:26. We've been 8 away, or 1 away for 8 minutes, Steven.
Too long.
That's not good. That's not good. I want to get that break done. And hopefully we can get a diamond double done. 4 to go. Yes, Mr. Neff, the Romo went. But take a look at our new series, Cody Neff. If you're a Cowboy fan, it's kind of a dream series, Steven. We have a triple sign, Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, and Otero Owens as well. It's our brand new series. We got 1 box from the old series, 1 box from the new series, whole bunch of Cowboys, whole bunch of amazing headliners in the Diamonds. Other names in here that aren't even photoed headliners, Steven: Tyreek Hill, Kyler Murray, Isaac Bruce. This series is pretty crazy, man. The fact that Kyler Murray or Tyreek Hill are not headliners, that's nuts. Not photoed headliners, at least. So let's knock out one of these. Doubling up diamond helmets. Hopefully coming up here shortly in the Ultimate Autographs live break room.
We'll do a bat double, though, in the meantime.
Let's go. Bat double is sold out. Bat double number 1. Drop me 2 numbers, guys, for the bat double box break. Only Raider helmet I ever want, says Kyle. Yeah, the Allen Brown and Bo Jackson is nice. That's a nice looking triple sign Raiders lid. And you the Panther helmet. Put this Manning slab here. Craigerific wants 2 and 9. All right, Craigerific. We have, that's Corey Craig, obviously. So we got Shane, Ryan, Shane, and Corey in here. Boxes 2 and 9 going off on the baseball bats. All right, 8 times for our divisions. Good luck, folks. Let's see some fire. I'm hoping, Steven, this is not the last break tonight. But if we don't get these orders moving, this is possibly the last break of the show tonight. Possibly. Entirely up to the customers what else we might do tonight. So 7 and 8 clicks. We got Corey Craig in the AO East. We got Shane Emery, AO Central, AO West, Ryan Murray, NO East, Shane NO Central, and Shane NO West. 3 left in the replicas. Let's go, says Tanner Wilson. Agreed. Let's get that knocked out tonight. Box 2 first. 2 out of 30 in the baseball bats. Ooh, we're going retro here, Steven. Feeling Tatis, says Shane Emery. Well, obviously Tatis is not retro, but it is a double box break. So we got ourselves Dave Stewart here in the break room. More than 160 career wins, 3-time World Series champion, 2-time American League Series MVP, led the majors in wins, in 1987. Actually, he played on a bunch of teams. Let me look at his tenure here. Dave Stewart, Baseball Reference. What team did he play the most games for? That would be the Oakland A's, as I expected. That's an AL West hit. Shane Emery, congrats on your Dave Stewarts. Nicely done. Old school hit here, Steven. I made it happen, says Cody. What did Cody get? A bunch of diamond spots?
Yeah, you got 3 of them.
Okay, so we're 1 away.
I believe so.
All right, diamond doubles coming up soon. Thank you, Cody Neff. You demand, Cody. So 1 spot left. Who's going to get that last spot in our diamond double box break? That series is pretty insane, Steven. I'm not going to lie. It's going to fly off the shelves here the next few days. I don't know if that series is going to be here by, Friday, Saturday. Could be a 1-2 day series. Should be flying off the shelves. Especially when Cody's making it happen, right?
That's absolutely a fact.
That's what he does. Cody Neff, back in the breaks, making things happen.
4-0 Cubs in LA. Let's go.
There we go. Cubbies. Ooh. We have a fantastic hit right here. Ronnie's favorite baseball player, Darryl Strawberry, with the 1986 champion inscription. Fantastic Met legend. It's going to be an NL East hit. Ryan Murray with Darryl Strawberry. Very clean. So congratulations. Ryan had 1 spot in that break, Steven. How's that for a snipe?
That's all you need.
That's right. Darryl Strawberry. Very good filler hit there. Not even a headliner for one of the more electric personalities and baseball players back in the day, Darryl Strawberry. 3-time World Series champion, 8-time All-Star. Very nice right there, Ryan Murray. So 1 to go in that diamond double. That's going to happen tonight. And we'll see what else we might do this show. We do have sold out on the diamond double, actually.
Yeah, it just went.
And 3 to go in the slabs. Slab single could happen tonight as well. Congratulations, Ryan. I'll write this up here. Then we'll do our diamond double box break.
All right, 1 more of those, and then we're on to the new series.
Done, son, says Cody. Diamond double. Drop me 2 numbers. So
I'm not sure if Cody's ever done this before.
yes, so Cody, we have 1 box from the old Diamond series, which has Julio Jones, and then 1 from the new series. So whoever calls out the numbers first are yours. You can get 15 or 24 from the old series. Kyle says 25. Then he says 24. 24 from Kyle. Then we need 2 through 10 for the new set, because we did 1 in the first break, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
So he says 8 in the new, says
All
Cody.
right, there we go.
Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and put the new diamond numbers up.
That's fine. We have 1 box.
Yeah, 1 box left is 15. So we did 1. I'll do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 now. I'll put 9 and 10 for the diamonds. So we have 1 box of this here with the old series, new series. And then we will have just the new series going forward. Will be up as a single and a double. Julio's in 15, says Blake Miller. We'll see, man. We will see. Cody says close the slabs. All right. That should close. Only 3 spots left. You should have no problem closing the slabs. All right. Kyle, Richard, Jeremy, and Dakota Neff. We are going 8 times for our divisions. Good luck, folks, in our diamond helmets. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Mr. Neff. Dakota goes by Cody. You've got the NFC North. Richard, NFC South. Dakota's got the NFC East for the Cowboy fan. Richard, NFC West. Cody, AFC North. Jeremy, AFC South. Kyle, AFC East. And Dakota's got the AFC West. So we'll do the old box first. Then we'll do the new box next. 24 of 25 in the Sheriff Series first. 50% chance at the Julio Jones. I love this helmet. It's so clean. Love the face mask on the Julio Jones. Here he is, NFC South. Battaboy Richard, Julio Jones, Steven. Second all-time receiving yards per game. One of the best receivers of all time. Beckett certified. Congrats, Richard, on your Julio Jones. That's clean right there. Clean looking, authentic. So he was in box 24 after all, Mr. Julio. We got one more coming up for our Diamond Double Box break. Let's see what we got next here, man. One box in. We pulled one headliner, the dual sign Panther. Bunch left to go. Richard, hit me up for a trade, says Shane Emery. If you're interested, Richard, but maybe not. Maybe he wants to keep it, Steven. I tell the guys the best way to get a helmet is win it in the breaks, because trades are never guaranteed in this break room, that's for sure. Put the Julio away. That could easily go on the desk, Steven, but I'll put it away for now. So much good stuff today. A lot of our second-tier headliners coming off the board. A lot of the first-tier names still in play. Box 8. New Diamond Helmet Series, 8 of 35. Doubling up, we have another headliner here. An incredible series full of incredible names. Big night for this player today. We don't see him very often in the break room. Go figure. He's been in the room a couple times, maybe 3 times today. Talented young wide receiver, Jameson Williams.
Oh, my goodness.
So NFC North, Dakota Neff. I know he's got that 6-game suspension, but Alabama star could have a bright future. Lion Flash authentic, as always, super clean. Nicely done, Mr. Neff. All right, so one left until we have the whole series available. That's your second of the day, says Cody. Keep one, trade one, Cody Neff. That's funny. You got the one in the reps earlier, okay. Well, there's been 3 today. You've got 2 of them. And honestly, Steven, I've seen this guy in the break room maybe like 5 times ever. And almost half that today, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like 5 times before today, 3 times today, 8 times total. A lot of Jameson tonight. Slab break is full, looks like.
Yes, it is.
Perfect. Got one too, says Shane. It's a cool lid, though. Honolulu Blue. Yeah, Honolulu Blue indeed on Mr. Williams. Our 4th slab single of the day already. A lot of them. Oh, I think I just bumped our product cam and talent cam. We're back and running here. That. There's that. We good?
Could be.
I'll go ahead and hand you this helmet here, Steven. And a few others as well. So never ending number 4. Ronald, Cody, Richard here in the slab break. There is an Emmitt Smith in here. I think Cody read the listing, knows that Emmitt Smith is in play. There you go, Steven. Julio. Cunningham. I will randomize our slab box numbers. And let's see what slab we'll do here in the never-ending slab series. Mostly open on the break page at the moment. We do have 6 spots to go in the double box break in the slabs. And we have 3 spots to go in the reps, closest breaks at the moment. I'm randomizing right now, so I'll let you know in a second here, Steven. A randomizer up 8 times. Let's see here. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Box 22. 22 in the slab cards. 8 times coming up for our divisions. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some fire here. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well, how about this, Mr. Neff? You've got the entire NFC. So the Cowboy hit, you would win. Richard's got the AFC North, AFC South, Ronald AFC East, and Richard in the AFC West. Box 22 of 25 on the way in the slab cards. Ooh, this is something different. Rookie patch auto, talented wide receiver Drake London on the Falcon slab. That's the NFC South. There you go, Mr. Neff. Drake London on the 8 graded card. Mr. Drake London. Not tomorrow, Blake. I'm off on Wednesday and Saturday. It's Steven and Colin tomorrow. We actually have a bye from volleyball this week. I'll be watching the NBA Finals tomorrow night. Going to be a lot of fun for sure. Go Heat. Cody got the Drake London, Steven.
Oh.
Rookie patch auto card. Very nice. But what else do you guys want to break tonight? Personally, Steven, I would love to knock out one more diamond double so we can release the new series in its entirety, right? Only new series, single, double, both up at the same time. That's what I would love to get done. There's still time, Tanner Wilson. We can still do a rep break. We'll see. So quick peek at the break page. The bats just sold out, Steven, huh?
Yep.
All right, bats sold out. This is the 3rd bat. Tickets right now can get for $480. Open again, high 300s. If you wait till the last minute, you could potentially get them for the 300s, but that gets tricky, obviously, Steven. This is our 3rd bat single, right?
Yep.
Bat single number 3. Drop me a box number, and Cody says double slab. That's now 2 away. That should happen. I thought he was talking about the double diamond, but he wants the double slab. Whatever works, whatever you guys want to do, we will do. Shane wants 5. Shane, 5 going off the ticker. And how about this, Steven? 10 more numbers going up. 11 through 20 on the baseball bats. That's actually most of the series already. It's a 30-box series in the bats. That's typically what I do, but I still got to fly to Miami tomorrow morning, and it would be a gamble, says Blake. Okay. Well, maybe Blake will play the breaks after all, Steven. It's a tough call, brother. Whatever you want. Definitely, if you've got the time and money, NBA final game would be fun. I've actually never been to a finals game, Steven. Have you?
No, I've never been to a
finals. Never been to NBA finals. Been to a decent amount of NBA games, but never in the finals.
But not the finals.
Actually, never been to a playoff game, to be honest. I've been to some, some bowl games, some Grizzly games. Never been to a playoff game, surprisingly. And a Buck game. I went to a Buck game this year. Sixers, Bucks. It felt like a playoff game. Sixers got the road win, actually. Got 7 and 8 clicks. All right, so Matthew Wade's got the American League West, Steven. Shane Emery, well, he's got the rest. 5 out of 6 chance for Shane in the bat break. I was going to say you might as well buy out the whole break, but Matthew was the first order.
Yeah.
So it was technically not possible at the time. Ooh. Steven, you're probably a fan of this guy, Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, Corbin Carroll's a nice hit.
Tell me all about Corbin Carroll,
Know about Corbin Carroll? Well, he's the Diamondbacks' top prospect.
There you go.
And so far this year, he is hitting 286. Got 10 home runs and 16 stolen bases. He can run really fast. He can hit the ball far. He's not their best player right now, but he's their top prospect. And they believe he's the superstar that's going to lead them to the promised land. And they're right in the race.
Great this year.
They are right
I've
in the
been
race.
betting on the Diamondbacks this year a lot. Corbin Carroll baseball bats. There's a little, it's not really a joke per se, but there's a little saying in the break room. Steven is our baseball prospect expert. He is all over the baseball prospects. If Steven says they're good, they're good. Corbin Carroll, the top Diamondback prospect, Shane Emery. Let's go, Shane. Another dub for Mr. Emery in the break room. This is one right now that you definitely hold, Steven.
Yep.
If he ends up being great, you got
if they make the playoffs, he's going to get some very nice exposure.
Yes, he will. So hold and see just how good the great prospect could be. So there you go, Shane. As soon as I saw the name, I was like, that's a Steven guy right there.
Yep.
Steven knows. Corbin Carroll, baby. Not bad there. I mean, if this guy ends up being
16th overall pick in 2019.
Yeah, if he ends up being great, Shane Emery's going to remember this day for the rest of his life. Remember that time I got the Corbin Carroll bat before anyone knew who he was? Yeah, that was in the break room at 9:55 on June 6th, 2023, Steven, for Shane Emery. We have a lot of stuff coming up, huh? We have a slab double coming up. We have a rep filled up. Let's go. These guys are relentless, as you know. The breaks are filling like crazy tonight. So top 2 box numbers, what we'll do in the slab break. Having a lot of fun here at Ultimate Autographs today. 8 times. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I think I forgot to take 22 off, I believe, Steven.
That would make sense.
I think we just did 22. 15 and 13, I don't think we've done, though. 15 and 13 are the top 2 here in the slabs.
You guys have kind of gone through like half the series.
I know. It's been crazy. Yes, Cody, it is the slab break. It's our never-ending slab series. But once we pull headliners in this series, we replace them with new headliners the next day. That is why we randomize for boxes. Because obviously, if you guys, we do one box, it's a headliner, you would know the next box is a guaranteed headliner that we do the next day. So, I know that made no sense, but if you've been watching the show the last few days, you know what I'm talking about.
If you've seen
If you've seen the monkeys dance,
you know what's happening.
You know what's happening.
Only the select few know what that means.
That's right. So 8 times, Jeremy in the NFC North. We got Richard, NFC South. Dakota, NFC East, NFC West, AFC North, AFC South. Ronald, AFC East. And Richard, AFC West. 13 and 15 here. Double box break. 13 first. 13 of 25. There is a CeeDee Lamb and an Emmitt Smith in the series. That's why Cody's playing. This is one of the more underrated receivers of our generation, Steven. We have AJ Green on the 2011 playoff contenders card.
That's fun.
We got Mr. Neff, Dakota Neff. What up, Cody? AFC North, AJ Green. Very clean right there. He was pretty much like borderline top 5 wide receiver for minimum 5 years in a row, AJ Green. Very consistent career, 12 NFL seasons, 7 Pro Bowls, more than 10,000 receiving yards. Very nice hit, Cody Neff. Yeah, we played the video quite a bit. We'll play it at some point again, Steven, but typically I play it when we're slow on orders. Now, Lamb or Emmett, says Cody. You've got the NFC East, sir. It is possible. Could double up with those names here in the break room. AJ Green. $15 is next. Slab cards here. 15 of 25. We do have a Justin Fields in here still, Steven. And a T. Higgins, which could be a double up as well. Nope, we got a snipe here, actually 2 spots, excuse me. Richard, you've got Michael Thomas on the mint 9. It's a rookie card, Steven. Michael Thomas rookie card. Fantastic wide receiver, led the league in catches before, in yards, former NFL offensive player of the year. Only problem with Michael Thomas, Steven, is injuries. When healthy, top 5 receiver in the game. Congrats, Richard, on your Michael Thomas slab card. Autograph there. Very nice, says David. Yes, sir, Michael Thomas. I actually had him on my fantasy team earlier this season, Steven. I obviously got hurt and ended up dropping him, but one of my weeks early on in the season, 2 touchdown catches helped me win a close fantasy matchup. Michael Thomas. Congrats, says David. Congrats,
he's talented.
Indeed, Richard. Very talented.
Not him with Chris Olave. Didn't they get someone else? I know they got the running back.
Well, they have Derek Carr as the quarterback.
Derek Carr now is their quarterback.
Yeah.
They can surprise some people.
They got a squad in a weak division. Slantman Thomas, his favorite route, says Blake. I'm out, guys, says Cody. We'll see you tomorrow, Cody, if you would like. Thursday, Friday, whenever. As always, pleasure having you in the break room, Cody Neff. Runs a lot of slants, says Blake. And he runs them well.
He's effective.
Runs them well. A replica helmet's coming up. A bunch of Richard, Tanner, Matthew, and Walker. Rep helmets number 1. Drop me a box number, guys. First come, first serve here on the box call. Bottom of the 10th, Orioles, Brewers, 3-3, 2 outs, Steven. Brewers got runners on first and second. Come on, O's. Tanner wants 24. 24 works. That is going off the ticker for the rep helmets. Have we broken for the cycle, Steven?
I believe so.
I think Can't Miss we might be missing, actually.
Can't miss, we are missing.
Yeah. Otherwise, we've done everything tonight. Oh, I've got the Orioles pregame bet, Blake. Orioles plus 115. We are going against each other here. So that's funny. At least one of us is going to win, Blake. At least one of us will win tonight. It's not a complete lose-lose. I think Orioles and Rays both get in the playoffs. I've got the Rays as the winner. Orioles is a wild card. Well, you can keep me updated then on the game, Blake, because obviously priority for me is breaking boxes. 8 times here. I'll read off the divisions Richard doesn't have. That's the NFC North for Walker Palmer. We got Matthew DeMitt, AFC East, and Tanner Wilson, NFC West. Oh, well, there you go. Did not get the win, Steven. Brewers just one walk-off. All right. 24 you don't have? Maybe that was done on a personal.
I think it might have been on.
Okay, so Tanner Wilson, one more number, sir. 24 turns out is gone. 4, 5, 6, 17, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 available. Literally just happened, yeah. Well, can't win them all. I bet on the Orioles because they had Kyle Gibson starting, former Mizzou Tiger. Let's do 6 instead, Steven. 6 in the reps. Thank you, Tanner Wilson, for 6. That's going off the ticker. Let's get these orders moving, guys. Otherwise, this could be the last break tonight. Could be. We'll see. Box 6. Oh, boy. We got ourselves an awesome hit here. Blake Miller, close your eyes. Hall of Fame Buccaneer cornerback. We got ourselves Rondé Barber on the Lunar replica. NFC South, it's Richard again. Back-to-back NFC South wins. Michael Thomas, and now Rondé Barber. Just got in the Hall of Fame in this latest class. This is a clean helmet. Nicely done, Richard. Blake was waiting for that. There it is, box 6. How about that? Non-bias, a great lunar helmet. One of the best lunars in the business. No question about it. Congratulations, Richard. It's clean, Steven. A very clean box 6. The headliner there with Rondé Barber. All right, folks. We'll go ahead and take a peek at the break page here in a second. But we are mostly wide open right now, Steven. Is that right?
That is correct.
All right, so let's look together just to make sure what else we may or may not do tonight here at Ultimate Autographs. So 5 spots to go in the baseball bat single. Every single headliner out there but Vlad Guerrero Jr., all the other names still out there up to box 20 on the series. 8 to go in the never-ending slabs. Looking for Justin Fields, CeeDee Lamb, T. Higgins. Headliners available. Emmitt Smith also in the listing. 6 to go in the can't miss break. We do have Devontae Adams out there. We have 5 boxes left. 1 in 5 chance at Devontae Adams. 8 to go in the jerseys. Emmitt Smith is still in play. Christian McCaffrey, Tyrann Mathieu, Randy Moss, OBJ, Jonathan Taylor, and Terrell Davis. 8 to go in the mini helmets. We are down to, and I want to say it's 11 minis left, Steven. 4 headliners left. LaDainian Tomlinson, Emmitt Smith, OJ Simpson, Brian Urlacher. 8 to go in the reps. Troy Aikman still in play. Jim Kelly and Justin Fields in the rep helmets. 8 to go in the diamond double box break. Holy cow. Dual signed Montana Rice, triple signed Aikman Irvin Smith, dual signed Falk Warner, Dan Marino, triple signed Raiders. We have a Jefferson Moss dual signed helmet, Justin Herbert flash, Christian McCaffrey, triple signed Fouts, Joyner, Winslow, and then a Terrell Owens helmet, all still out there in the new Diamond Series. Then 8 to go in the slab cards. Again, Fields, Lamb, still in play. T. Higgins as well in the slab card break. So let me see here how the orders are looking. So pretty steady nights. Last about 12 minutes have been a little bit quiet. Let's revisit this here, Steven, at 10:15. That is in about 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Goes without saying, if no one orders by 10:15, that'll be the show. If we get within like 3 or 4 spots on a break, I'll give them more time. We'll revisit here at 10:15. So up to you guys. Get these orders moving. We can keep going. Otherwise, happy with how the show has gone. at 10:15. We did how many boxes tonight, Steven? A bunch, looks like.
A bunch, I would say. We did 30.
30 boxes right now?
32 total, but 2 personals.
So
30
32
break
total.
boxes.
2 personals. My voice wasn't out, I would sing right now, but we have a song that we'll do at some point when our voice gets better for the 40-something we did last week. I think it was last Thursday we did that. So we had 2 personals, both were minis, right?
Yes.
2 mini personals. Let's see here. I think we've done 5 bats, right? 5 bats, 2 footballs. We've done 1 rep. How many diamonds? I think we did 7 from the old series and 2 from the new.
I think that sounds
So
correct.
9 diamonds tonight. We did 1 rep. We've done 2 more minis in the breaks. We did a jersey. We only haven't done can't miss, and that's in the title, Steven. So 7, 9, 10, 19, 20, 21, 22. What am I missing? What do we do? A bunch of slab cards. We've done 4 singles and 3 doubles. That's 10 slabs, right?
Mm-hmm.
10 slab cards. And good news about the slabs, tomorrow, headliners replaced with new headliner names. So 10 slabs, 2 minis, 12, 17, 19, 20, 29, 30, 4, 13, 14, 16, 21, 31. I actually have 33, Steven. Either way, a bunch of boxes tonight. We can confer after the show. More than 30 boxes. Fantastic show tonight. You guys are awesome. Last call for orders. 5 more minutes. We get some action going. We'll keep going. Otherwise, in 5 minutes, that'll be the show. Hit of the show, we got some decisions. We have, obviously, a Peyton Manning slap card has to be the running. Let's see, I have that here
How many
somewhere.
diamonds did you say we had?
9.
Accurate. Yep, that's 9.
Okay. Where did I put the Manning slap card?
And how many slabs did you have?
10 slap cards.
10 slabs.
That's 19. 1 rep is 20. 2 footballs, 22. 5 bats, 27. 2 minis, 29. A jersey, 30. A rep.
I
Oh,
did the rep.
your box count is right. I put reps twice. So 32 boxes is accurate. Here's that. Oh, I don't know where I put the Manning, to be honest. It's somewhere here. Manning slap card. Oh, there it is. It's either the Manning slap card, the dual sign Buck helmet or Panther helmet, or the Romo, right?
Yeah,
We have a Vlad Jr. bat that was good too, though.
that was good.
Can I see that Romo helmet? Thank you, sir. What do you guys think? Hit of the show, Tony Romo, Peyton Manning. We have a dual sign Kuechly and Davis helmets. And then the Vlad Jr. bat is good too. Maybe we can do all 4, Steven. What do you think? For the hit video?
If you want to.
All 4, make it easy. This is actually not the Vlad. The Vlad is below here somewhere. We have a bunch of boxes all over the place. But the Vlad Jr. bat did come out this show. Dual sign Panther for me, says Blake. Yeah, it's clean. It's probably the coolest looking helmet, honestly. I know the Romo's the bigger name, but huge Luke Kuechly fan. This lid is fresh. That's coming from the Bucks. 2 great players and a great helmet, says Blake. Definitely an awesome option. Yes. Blake didn't say Ronde Barber, Steven. Barber was definitely a fresh lid as well. So last call, guys. 3 more minutes. Want to do something else? Get those spots now. Otherwise, solid signing off point at 10:15. More than 30 boxes tonight. 32 to be exact. We did just about every type of break tonight. I know we did miss out on the can't miss reps, but we did do a black box rep, and we did can't miss in the early show, Steven. So we pretty much saw everything we offer here in the room, and pretty much all of it was fantastic. Awesome night, guys. Got the best customers in the business. And the good news, Steven, tomorrow the slabs will have every single headliner out there. We have everyone but one in the new diamonds, everyone but one in the bats. We are set up for success Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The break room should be hopping every day this week. No doubt about it. So last call. You want to get something else? Get those spots now. Otherwise, we'll be going here in the next minute or so. Very happy with the show tonight, Steven. Very happy.
Stuff.
Both the quality and quantity of hits and breaks. Fantastic show. It's back-to-back nights of Peyton Manning, by the way. We had Mahomes, Kelsey, we had Brady last week. Just some of the best names ever here in the break room. Another great show from you two guys. Again, great job, says Blake. Thank you so much, Blake Miller. Really what made the show great is the customers. You know,
True that.
Without the customers' orders, the customers chatting, not much we can do, Stephen. We'd be talking to ourselves. So that's going to do it for us. Great signing off point. It's 4 p.m., 7 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 on Saturday and Sunday. Stephen and Colin tomorrow. I'm back on Thursday. See you guys on Thursday. Stephen will see you tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Time, right back here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room.